settings, because you never know.
Oh, wrong button.
Yep, you're
We're
broadcasting.
live on Mixer, and let's double check. It is going to Twitch, not Twitch, YouTube as well.
Yep, it's going for Karan Zombie as well. Session candle is lit.
Yes. Okay, I think that means we have everything up and running. Ooh, that was loud. Hey, Smokey! Thank you for the host. Alright, we need to change some names here, but that's fine. I need to change that on Mixer as well, because it's currently still called Smite and other things. Dungeons. Dragons 5 5th edition. There we go. And then alrighty, update. Gertie, thank you for the host. Darkus, thank you for the host. Ursa, thank you for the host. Oh, I know there's about to be a whole bunch more of you, but whew. Alrighty.
Nice job getting the acrobatics roll out of the way. Cool.
Did we lose? Oh no, there's no J. Okay. Thank you for the host, Cubone. Thank you for the host, ClashCloud. Oh boy. And Mustang Mike. Again, thank you for the host. Oh boy. Alright,
So
we're just
many
gonna
moves.
give this a moment to get these all out of the way before I... Cubone got a new horse. I got a new horse too. What's your horse? This is exciting. Do we have everyone here? Everyone's good to start?
Yo.
Apart from me, who's casually dying, and Darkus, who's casually dying.
And I'm casually done because I'm kind of sick.
We're all dying!
Yay!
Thank you for the
Welcome
host,
destruction.
RJ. So, people in stream, who can hear stream, you're not going to be able to hear anything through all those hosts for a moment, but can we get some feedback on how volume levels are? You should be able to hear a total of 6 people talking, not that they're all talking right now,
That's good.
and reasonably balanced. Let me know if anyone's too quiet or too loud. Thank you for the host, Wolfie. And you should be
didn't
able
know
to
I
faintly
did
hear
that.
music in stream. So I just want to double check that these things are fine to begin with, and if it changes and things go haywire, let me know. Hey, Mustang Mike! Oh, you got an Arab? Oh, does it have the
Do you
prettiest
guys
face
talk about
ever?
in game?
Where did
Or
we
actual
end
boss?
last session?
I think we were maybe setting up camp.
No, that is not where you ended.
No, we're at the edge of the
last
valley, weren't we? With a thing in a tree.
So, last session, the 5 of you found yourselves meeting in a tavern called the Waystone Inn. You were approached by the barmaid, who asked if you could assist her after hearing you talk about your exploits, by going and helping a nearby town who there had been some warning that there may be an orc raid. You guys set off on foot, leaving your horses behind with a brief excursion back to try and get your horses, where you found that you could no longer get back to the Waystone Inn. When you tried to enter the forest, you found yourself walking back out the same way you came in. Continuing on your journey, you found the town, following her instructions, but it was deserted, except for some chickens, which you had some interactions with. Looking around the town, some of you decided that you thought there had been an orc raid here already, and you found some tracks leading away. Unsure if they belonged to the orcs or somebody else, it was your best lead, and you followed them. You found yourself leaving the gentle rolling plains and heading into the deeper hills and valleys. You were walking down one such valley when Krovave noticed a figure in the trees. So, first off, let's get you guys in the right place.
Okay. So I'd be up front, wouldn't I?
No, don't
Will I
love
have
your
to
tokens.
re-bring in my character sheet?
Oh, sorry.
Will I have to re-bring in my character, or does he have the updated?
Oh yeah, do re-bring in your character.
Okay.
Do re-bring in your character.
Alright, so it's exactly there. I
It was
mean,
late
I see those
afternoon when
plain
you
as day.
arrived.
I can see a lot of things. I mean, yeah, trees. What the
Okay,
heck is that?
so before you guys start running around, give me a second to find the correct thing, because it's been a while since I've done this. Where in the... Oh, that's it. Okay. Let me just make sure everything is correct for stream so they can see this. Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
So, what are you guys doing?
Right,
Currently,
I'm
finally
you
ready
were
to actually
stealthed.
start. So,
Can I also make a perception check, even though I can technically see them?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd like to make a perception check myself.
But I'm gonna tell you that there's something in the bushes. So
and there is our first net one of the session.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry, to match last session, we only need 3 more in a row.
Hey, look, there's 2 ones.
Look, I got my best roll on the way, and I fucking get that one. God damn it.
Alright, so that's all 5 of you. Grave's acrobatics?
I see-
Was that before the
I see
thing?
trees.
Stealth.
That was
Okay.
before.
He's stealthing.
stealth.
He's stealthing. You were all stealthed. At the end of
Okay.
last session. You're, so just heads up for people watching stream and for you guys. I think I covered it last session, but when you guys are all stealthing, basically there'll be a set DC, and if the majority of you pass it, then your party is stealthed. Now the thing with crit fails
Okay.
and crit successes is they count as 2 failures or 2 successes. And 2 of you rolled crit successes on your stealth last time. So, you're all stealthed. Currently.
Okay.
What do you want to do? And yes, I've got the turn order up ready for when it happens. Because I know it's going to.
Can I see all of the ones that I can see on my vision?
You can see vague, kind of, you think there might be something there. You're not totally sure.
Well, hey guys, I think we're walking into an ambush.
Yes, I saw
Oh, the
something in the
temptation is so
bushes.
strong.
What?
We need to take. We need to take it out before it becomes an issue.
No, I reckon we
Or at
walk into the
least-
center. Well, I reckon you guys do that.
I am not going to. I'm going to go around and try to flash.
Sorry, I was
Ooh.
exploring my character street because I don't think we put the cannon in, but that's fine.
It does have its own sheet,
punchy.
RJ. Can you see it?
Yeah, no, I know, but like, there's like, no, starters are back. Hello, I haven't started in like 2 days. Fuck off already.
Alrighty.
Yeah, well, we're gonna attach it to here as well, stability thing.
You're Arabian.
So, what I
Anyways,
suggest
joke time.
is we go
Well,
Well, I don't think
flanking.
we should all sneak around. I reckon one of us should sneak around. Say, a rogue of some sort, if you know one.
That is my plan.
And then get the main behind them.
Sounds
That
like a
way you're
plan.
not sneaking behind them.
Not all you, my friend.
You're real quiet right now, Wolfie. Just by the by.
I can't help it. I don't have my mic right now.
It's all good.
It's not a bad thing.
What was I saying? Good idea, my good friend. Kill him with honor.
As a tank, I think it is necessary. Did I walk?
Don't go too far.
No. There we go.
Wait, can I climb up a tree?
You can
I can
attempt
do
an
that.
acrobatics check to climb up.
I
a tree.
ambush you,
Don't
a
fail,
tree.
Don't fail. Don't fail.
Or-
Provave shall climb up this tree and shoot him from above. Hopefully, they have no
But
arrows.
I think I can see about 6 dudes.
I will point out that these cliff-looking things. Can you see my arrow? Just double checking.
Yeah.
Alright. These cliff-looking things are they're not exactly cliffs. They're just very, very steep hill. So you're probably looking at kind of 20-30 feet up.
Well,
to,
like rough terrain.
I would say it was very rough terrain. You could climb it. It's definitely climbable, but your speed would be
Alright, so,
massively
like-
reduced moving up it.
Noise.
Okay. I was just talking about climbing up a tree to for them to set up an ambush.
my point was when this is kind of between 20 down this end to 40 in some places feet up, it might not
okay.
be. Your tree might not be higher than them in some places.
Okay. That's, a good
That's all
point.
I'm just clarifying here.
Here.
So,
Hey, King!
where should we try to lure them?
Witch blast, but whenever these guys decide that they want to start combat, I'm gonna fire one at this guy.
Surprise round?
Yep. Should I move as well to like over here, so I have a more direct line of sight?
Hello, can you just remind
see-
me again? How do you open
100.
the character sheet from a token?
Click, shift, click. Shift, click. I think.
Doesn't appear to be working for me. That or it's slow.
I assume my character can't actually see over. Would move over to here. Or back a bit.
It's pretty lumpy.
I'm gonna take the time to put my leather armor on.
Come here, because I know.
Open character sheet from token.
Hey,
Anyone remember how to do that? Just because that'd be
Nope.
super useful.
Shift, click.
dog wheel, right? Or I don't know how it works on DM side.
What? I don't know what you
Never
said,
mind.
Wolfie.
The little
Once if you
cogwheel.
shift double click.
It did it that time. Okay. So I make sure I have all the stuff open that I will need. That's all.
I haven't prepped any spells since knowing how to do spells. That's a problem.
You would have prepped some. You just have chosen which ones you're prepping. So just prep however many you're allowed to prep now, and it's a little bit biased, but it's your first combat.
Yeah, it's just because obviously going from my character's backstory into here, there hasn't really been a long rest since stuff happened anyway.
Well, no, you had one at the end.
Yeah,
we
but
did.
But at that point we hadn't discussed.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Anyway, don't worry. Right.
All
I need
good.
to now find the stuff I need to look at.
Steam? Why the fuck are you opening right now? Go away.
Hello?
Alright. Weird. Didn't want you, Steam. Can you not? Can you just kind of fuck off and stop trying to on my computer with extra tasks? Shoo, Steam. Okay. It does want to be a part of the party, but it wasn't invited, so no. Alrighty, so what are you all doing? Kavabe is attempting to
I'm
climb a
over here
tree,
being like,
I think.
Kame.
You're prepping a spell.
Kame.
I'm not gonna move any further into the valley.
You're literally
I'm
standing
gonna
on like
chill back.
the last square
Yep.
out. It's like,
I'm gonna
oh.
go like there, and then be like chill, and then work out what the fuck my spells are.
Hiding behind the tree. Okay. Alrighty.
Within the tree. Can I pull this into here? Probably can't. No. Suck.
Who's spelled already?
It's gonna hurt RJ.
My
When he
spell is
notices.
red.
Sorry, I was on the phone.
No worries.
We could hear.
And I'm probably about to take him out in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Shoot the dog.
So, what are you doing?
I'm hiding behind the tree and
Knew it.
what are you doing?
What about you, Darren and Altair?
That's a good question.
Don't know what half of these spells do.
I don't think
What are
either
you, a
you
cleric?
or Omicron know what half of those spells do.
I know, and that's the great thing. I'm just kind of picking stuff. I
How do you do that?
literally know what one of these spells does.
Is it cure wounds?
It's cure wounds.
Get healing word then.
I don't know if you can. I
If
don't
you
know if
can.
it's in his
It's not an
list.
option. It's not an option.
What spell list is he picking from?
Artificers.
The Artificer, which has its own spell list. Which is like halfway between. It gets some wizard spells and some cleric spells.
And some spells that don't
Where are
exist in the
you using-
compendium.
Well, Wikidoc for this. Let me just help him out. How many of your spells do you get to pick from?
While they're discussing that, Darren, Altair, what are you doing?
Make a noise. So wait a minute. We may draw them out.
He's walking forward.
Hello?
So...
Hello?
Three.
Rajay, how many cantrips do you get?
2.
Pick up Mending.
So-
And,
I already have my cantrips.
okay. How many first level spells do you get?
3. Can we pick up cure wounds? I will stab you with.
Cure wounds. Do you want
Guys,
utility
April
or
5th,
like actual
Lewis
stuff?
leaving the D&D session. I'm gonna kill him. I don't know, dude. I have
He
no
said
idea
it,
what
don't.
I'm doing, despite having played like 3 different tabletop RPGs for like 10 sessions in total.
Booty.
Just pick some. You prep spells, so you can change them later. It's
I
not
know.
like you're picking them permanently like a wizard. You can be like, I picked this. Well, that was shit. Changing that out next time I sleep.
The thing is,
What are
like,
some of the
look
names?
at some of them, and they just don't have fucking things behind them, or they're not in the compendium, and it's just like, fuck.
Okay, pick up catapult and
That sounds fantastic. So,
I don't know, long strider.
Hello?
No.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
I heard you
Okay.
then saying hello.
Okay. Can I still be heard?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I like that one.
It's something that really pissed them off.
Okay, catapult isn't a spell.
Hey, McDad.
Yeah, it's not in there.
Oh, for fuck's
So,
sake. why is it not in the
Ultier
compendium?
has his warhammer ready.
Yeah.
And he's walking
But
down
go
the
with
path
long strider.
cautiously.
Alright. What about you,
I
Darian?
have my longsword
Maybe
ready.
grease?
I'm walking beside him.
I don't know.
Alright.
Snare or sanctuary?
The tanks are
No,
ready.
I'm taking catapult.
I take it neither of you are attempting to stealth.
No. We do
I
not
am
know what
half
that is.
horse, preparing for battle. What is stealth?
Alright, so
Prepare
we
the
have a
war drums.
big clunky centaur and a big dude in clanking armor walking down the path.
I just want them to look over behind the tree, and I'm just leaning over, just shaking my head. What the fuck?
Alright.
And now I'm just going
Remember,
back
guys,
in the tree.
protect your wizards.
Okay, so what were
Nobody
what was
fucks with the
your
white.
you'd ready to spell for the moment combat started. Alright. So
Well, for before combat starts, as soon as someone does something stupid.
We're doing
so
that right
they're,
now.
they're stomping
We're
down
doing
the
that
path
right now.
with no attempt to stealth.
Oh, god damn it.
Somebody throw rocks.
Are
the
you
spell.
preemptively
Sure.
taking your shot, or are you waiting?
No, I'm just doing this as they're doing that. They're
Alright.
walking out into the open. I'm firing my spell.
Alright, so you're firing that off.
It's an attack against AC, ranged spell attack.
Against AC, yeah. And you're doing
Top
it to the
left,
one on
this
the.
guy.
Wait,
Mhm.
which one? Yeah.
That guy. I also have
Um,
120-foot range.
So that was an 18 to hit.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
Alright, but at the same
I
time.
can aim this far.
Fucking hell. That's some range. That's off my screen.
Sniper.
I could get it to be 600 if I wanted.
Wait, can you blind them?
Why blind them when I can kill them?
That's true.
I don't want them to suffer. I want them to die.
Probably
Alrighty.
that is a underwater.
So,
It definitely does not.
Altair, does a 21 hit you?
Oh!
Holy shit, yes.
Right.
Kabooyah.
Okay.
Omicron's like,
So-
turned his engines back on. Back him.
Probably
So we
stays
have two
behind
sides
him.
of the
Hamster wheel
spectrum.
inside him.
9 definitely doesn't hit. 21.
Alright, Altair, can you take 5
21?
damage for me? And at the same time, you guys see this bolt of energy fly off into the just under the tree over here, and a yelp of surprise. Right.
Good shot.
It looks like magic missile. Is all I'm gonna say. Because I'm a wizard.
Magic
Yes.
missile.
Like I've been telling you guys.
Magic missile.
Oh,
I know.
yeah, you're.
Alright, can
Shittery.
everybody roll me their initiative?
How do we
Wait,
do
can
that?
I
It's
not?
button.
Since I'm not technically in combat? Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Did it?
That's 2.
Did it not
Darian.
register mine?
Buddy.
Oh boy.
Hey, Levi, there are your 3 other ones. What Bible verse is that? And man, is thou dead?
Where in the fudge is my initiative?
Oh, you go to your character sheet and it's right there at the top, next to armor class.
Top middle.
Okay.
Hey, do we have to roll off me and the dude who got 18.12?
You both got 18.12? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, who did you get 18.12 with? Because I've got
The orc you just
18.17.
rolled.
I did.
You
Oh.
just rolled
Mine was-
initiative for an orc.
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm just processing what I'm doing. Yeah?
Oh shit, I'm rolling as RJ. I'm not RJ. Ugh. I'm gonna have to keep changing that between Omicron and my turret.
Wait, do you want to
So,
roll
for-
1d20?
Give me a second.
I'm gonna
Seven.
walk the pupper.
Also, everyone in stream,
Right,
just
Bobby.
bear with us. This is our first combat, so it will take a little bit of
Finagling.
Okay.
getting used to again.
I need to walk the pupper. Wake up, come on. Okay, I won't freaking take you out for a walk, man. No walking. You don't care anymore. Alright, never mind. Why don't you want to go walking?
Because that means get. And I'm lazy as fuck.
Right, they will go at the same time. Thank you for the sparks! Sorry guys, my computer's been a little on the slow side. Yeah, so and Darian, you had your token selected when you rolled? And the rest of you didn't?
Yeah. I don't know.
Alright, for future it actually puts it into the turn
Yeah,
order.
nuts. Gosh. Get good.
However,
Oh, I can't have mine because I have my ruler selected.
Oh, you're an idiot. Gosh, man, how this thing works.
so if you guys right click your character, your token, I think
I can't.
you can't? Doesn't come up with a
Nope.
menu of things? Or which of you didn't?
I'm trying.
Sorry, my computer's
What
just
the
being
world's
slow.
going
Give me
on?
A second.
So we
That one,
click and then we
that
just
one.
click on initiative, right? To add it to the turn order.
Well, I
Yes.
can just give it, but I had an 18.12.
Yeah.
There you go.
I have
can give them now.
18.7.
Oh,
Yeah, I can do it, but I had a high.
there, Lou.
Yeah, I just did.
Alright, yeah. So just
So
roll it
I'm gonna
yourselves
roll-
again, and then change it to what it was.
Okay, I'm gonna roll off a d20 just to give you that number to roll off against
Okay.
whoever.
Either
What are the
raise
odds?
your
I
what?
I got a
sort of-
10. Just let me know what you get.
And 94.
Sorry, I'm trying to deal with the other things.
Hey, there we go.
Alright, so just make yours 18. Yeah, thank you. That's not what I want. I want this. Sorry, guys.
Can I just say it's a very long 6 seconds?
Yeah, I'm sorry. This is.
I'm fucking with you, Pix. Do what you gotta do.
And.
I'm enjoying the ambiance of birds and rain.
Roll.
Hey, look, Levi, they rolled as bad as you. It was
No!
because they have a 2.14 modifier.
Fuck!
Oh my.
Not 0.11. Warg.
Wait, what? Oh.
Even though we don't want to freaking do, bro.
Alright. That's odd. It's an odd way of doing it, game, but I see what you've done. I see what you've done. 11 point.
What? Huh?
And then... Alright, last one. This would help if my computer wasn't being slow, but can't always get what we want.
Just for clarification, was it an arrow that hit me?
It was a javelin.
Fuck that.
So a big arrow.
Nothing but the flesh.
A magnum arrow.
Just for the
Was it
first-
stronger than that loud? Everyone knows what atlatl is.
Hey, Hubcom! Thank you for the host. Alright, I officially have all of that on.
Yeah, we did it. Did we win?
And descending order. Alrighty! Yay! We have it! Alrighty!
See then me. What happened to Wolfie? He was an 18.17.
17.
Wolfie hasn't added himself to the turn order yet.
I can't.
How do I see the torn order?
Can y'all not hear me?
Sometimes.
No.
Am I that bad?
Sometimes we hear you fine, like now, and then sometimes you're like the barest whisper.
Like this.
I'm gonna
So,
break out the mic.
Uh-oh.
Wolfie didn't add himself. Okay.
Just don't spoil this, though.
Wolfie,
I said I couldn't.
click on
Uh-oh.
your token. So it's selected.
It's selected.
Now in your character sheet, hit roll initiative again.
Okay.
Now go to the turn order. First roll. You should be able to click on the number and then change it to 18.17. Pretty
Sure.
please and thank you.
Okay.
And then
Okay,
right
so
click.
okay, that was
Just
weird.
for future reference, when you hit the initiative button, make sure you have your token selected. It will help.
Okay, I will.
Fucking noobs. Absolutely!
Alrighty. Let's.
Look, there's very few types of games that I'm bad at, and this is one of them.
Alrighty, Kravave, your turn is up first. What would you like to do?
Please kill all of them.
So I'm still in stealth, right? And I have
Yep.
to move in like half.
You're still in stealth. I don't think that's real, but you can try and keep stealth by making sure you end your turn being hidden.
Okay.
If you take a shot at somebody, you'll have to re-roll your stealth, as well as enter and cover again.
Ah, I see. I see.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay. So yeah, that's good. So let's see. Let me kind of adjust this. So you said this is like a cliff?
Yeah, it's more like a very steep hill.
Oh, more of a steep hill. Okay.
So you can climb it, but it's like 3 times the movement for that like 1.5 squares.
Okay. I was just gonna try to see if I couldn't get underneath this hill. and I remain stealth.
You can try.
Yeah. Wait, those rocks?
These are rocks.
Okay.
This is the end of the cliff. Hill thing. This is water.
Yeah. That's gonna suck, but I'm probably gonna take my chances behind them rocks. So I'm gonna move my character over and remain in stealth.
Alright.
And my turn.
Here's the orcs. So.
I could.
I thought these were cabals. No.
Um.
Who's about to get smited?
So another javelin comes whistling through the air, missing Darian by quite a lot, and just smashes into the ground way over here. Kind of halfway between you guys and Xerxes.
You missed, bitch.
Did you say free loot?
Free loop
Yeah.
it.
Sure, Mr. Wizard Man, take a javelin.
Plenty of lube to go around for the stick. Blood is the lube.
Altair, does a 10 hit?
No.
Alrighty.
Thank God you have good DC. Or AC,
That would be
rather.
an
He
18.
doesn't. He really
He
doesn't.
doesn't?
No, he I think he has the low.
Why?
I mean, a 21's gonna hit
It has a
anyone
lot of
around
health.
now anyway.
Oh.
That's what you think.
Oh, you have a little bit more HP than me. Cool.
He's a barbarian.
XP? He has twice as much HP as me. I have 18.
One.
That's the same as me, except that chicken attack. Fucking
You
chicken.
mean like chicken I killed? I'm already one up on you.
I know. Don't worry. After I kill this little bastard.
I gave it a graceful death, as you would say, only I'm allowed to kill you.
Okay.
Darian, does a 12 hit?
No.
Another javelin comes flying from much further back and just kind of heads off over here. Actually, sorry, no.
From the darkness.
It does hit you, but your armor just bounces it off. At that range, it's not terribly effectual.
Get fucked, nerd.
By the way, do you have a shield? Just for my own narrative purposes. And Lou, you're up.
I have a
Xerxes.
shield, but it's on my back.
Blew him up.
I am
You
once again
fucking
going to cast our magic missile. Never mind.
Magic missile. Fuck.
You were aiming at the same guy?
Yeah.
I think you missed.
Why? By the time I get up there, he's gonna be dead.
I think you're going to be dead.
Please don't do it.
Pixie's there like, what's the angle of this?
Love it.
Texas here doing fucking trigonometry to figure out which way this goes.
Oh, God.
Magical power shoots off, and Krivave, the hairs on the back of your neck raise as this missile passes over your head, just missing you and slamming into the tree above you. You hear an ominous kind of groan from it.
I don't like this. The fuck? I just kind of peek behind the rock, just
Sound like Mario.
Sorry, I was aiming for your head.
Anything else you do?
Here somewhere. I just want to walk up and use my bonus action to pick it
Just
up.
there. You're picking up the javelin?
No, actually, no, screw that. I'm not going to be where the javelin could hit me.
Wait, I have. Okay, I'm gonna shut
that's
up
the end of your
before
turn?
Oh, that's good. No, we're gonna pick it up. We're gonna pick it up.
Fuck's sake, make your mind up.
Just keep combat, like figure out what you're doing before your turn, guys, so we can keep combat as quick as possible. Alrighty.
I don't like this. He has a name. I don't like this.
It's fine, he's simple.
I love how it's just simple.
He's simple.
You should get on well with him, Levi. Sorry, I don't know why it's you. Don't know why it's you I pick on. Too bad I'm ripping into Lou all night, so.
Oh my god, yeah, but I've
Throw with logs all day.
Then Giggles is ill, so I can't bully him too much. Actually, yeah, fuck, I can. I got his SMG. It's confusing how that arrow's going left. That scares me. I don't know why. It's like when stuff happens solely in the darkness, it's panicky.
Alright.
Real quick.
Yes, Joe.
Yes?
Think. Oh, okay, no, don't worry.
So I think that some of you now see an extra thing that you didn't see before.
Nah.
No, I can see that before. Alright.
Yeah, I can see them.
Yeah.
Alright.
I could not. I can't speak Jack apparently.
You see, for Darian and Altair and Syrixius, you in the evening light see along the ridgeline another figure move closer. And particularly for Darian and Syrixius, you notice the glow of magic, and all of you can hear to different degrees somebody chanting. And there is a burst of power, and then they and this one have a moment of glowing brighter.
Wait, this one. Where's the second one?
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
I don't like it.
Someone and something are doing stuff.
just fucking retract. I'm joking.
Alrighty, and I think that ends his turn. So Altair, you're up.
That concludes combat.
I'm going. Altair is going to take. Want to hit this big
I'm
bash.
sorry, you missed an opportunity to say you yeeted it.
I'm going
No,
to
you
yeet. Yeah, I missed an opportunity to yeet it at this guy.
Yep, it's within 30 feet, so
Yep,
use advantage.
Alright, and then I just. No, that's not how I do it. Where the fuck's my javelin? There's my javelins. And, he's pissed.
Fair enough. Getting hit by javelins usually makes me pissed too.
That scares me that you have spirits.
Good effort.
Hey, do you want this javelin?
I'm fairly sure. So the javelin, just, you arc it up, it flies, and it's a little bit off, and it arcs off his shoulder armor and flies off, doing no damage. Alrighty. Are you doing anything else with your turn? Done? Not moving or anything?
He's gonna nothing.
Oh yeah, but
Oh, stay there. Yeah, stay in front of me. Stay there.
I mean,
he's gonna.
He's just
Yes, he's
taking
gonna stay
damage
there
where he
because he's a
is.
He's gonna stay there because he's gonna be a stubborn old warhorse.
how many javelins do you have to yeet at people?
6 if I yank the one in my arm out.
Better question. How many javelins can you
It's
take?
still there.
Just goes.
Checking.
Just sitting there like.
Javelins
Just
are a
grabs
limited
the javelin.
resource.
Fuck you.
Look,
Alrighty.
trust your clunky
Darkus.
robot friend. Stay there.
You know, if you take the one in your arm out, I'm gonna put the one I just picked up back in, because I don't think that's bad for wounds.
Omicron, you're up.
Hold up, my phone's going off. Where is it? My alarm's going off, telling me it's 9 o'clock. Right. So, I'm going to do select my character token so I can actually fucking move,
That-
idiot.
The
1,
luck there,
2,
Levi.
3, 4. Oh, that's a lot of shit. Oh,
No fuck.
Better save something for the big
hey,
guy.
hey guys. Hey
So those don't
guys.
come with a zoom?
Altair turns to him. I swear, if you say there are a lot of enemies, I'm going to smack you.
Hey,
Dude, there's a
Altair.
lot of enemies.
Have fun.
Oops. Me too.
And then just back away again.
What?
He increased your movement speed by 10 feet.
Who's?
Altair, I
Um,
assume. Did you just like smack him on
Yeah.
the rump as well? Just when you did it?
I
Run, horsey, run!
I ran up to the group, saw all this shit, and went, go. Then just went back again.
And they're off.
I love it.
Oh,
I love
yeah,
it.
it's
That
Go.
like name of the little girl who's like,
That's so weird.
At this, I'm gonna make a very
it
loud
your turn?
war cry.
oh.
It's
okay.
a bonus action war cry, yeah.
Wait, I can do that.
Oh,
Not during his turn.
don't mind this one.
Alrighty.
Pix.
What's up?
I can make that as a reactory action, right?
Making a war cry?
Yeah,
Yes, you can make a war cry.
that would be intimidation, right?
Yeah, I'll let you attempt that.
This is gonna
I
be
wish I had
good.
physical
Gone the other way
dice
with a
right
slap
now,
on
so
the
I
ass.
could roll some of these rolls. IRL.
I would have gone with, oh, daddy.
That's his war
I have
cry.
some.
Oh, daddy!
Wolfie, that one Chiron skin.
Oh yeah. Oh god. That haunts my dreams, man.
It's just this haunting scream of, "You metal bastard!"
Look, bitch, you're a horse, you're meant to run.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna do this real quick before I forget and put my rages down to 2.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. The one closest to you does not look intimidated by you. He has already shot things into you. He's feeling pretty confident about himself. He's feeling very confident about himself. But you notice behind him, the fellow riding the warg looks very taken back.
What'd you say about my mom?
Oh, mama.
To be fair, would you not be taken aback if you saw a giant robot run up, slap a centaur's ass, and then step away?
Alrighty.
What kind of weird party did we run into?
The best
Well-
kind of weird party.
Thank you.
Yeah, a load of scrap metal.
Best kind of weird party that just did an
Arian
intimidation roll while being
does
slapped on the
a-
ass.
Does a 10 hit?
Me?
Hit who?
Darian.
No.
A arrow comes careening down this way and just slides past your armor, grinding
Was
into the dirt behind you.
I'm like, hey look,
It's just there picking everything up.
Hey, look, free loot.
Ooh, what's this?
Shouldn't I be doing
ooh.
that?
Piece of weapon. Ooh.
8 hit.
No.
Thank fuck.
Again, an arrow comes flying out this way and smacks into the rock to your right.
Ooh, piece of weaponry.
Altair just looks at it like,
Darian,
work on your
I can
aim.
finally go.
yes,
God's relief.
you're up.
Alright, I think I'm gonna try and do one better than Altair did. I'm gonna take a javelin. Because I have those two.
One
And
better.
I'm gonna,
one
throw
ever
it
done.
at the, I'm gonna throw it at the same guy.
This one?
Yup.
My one thing
So
is
you
he's
guys gonna
currently
have a-
35 from you, and if it's over
Your
30,
javelin-
you've got disadvantage.
Effective range is 30.
You can
I'm
throw
gonna
it,
walk forward.
you'll have to roll at disadvantage.
Well, he says forward.
Don't Go and run.
Don't go
It's
front of the
at
horse.
30.
Go like over
Don't
there.
go in front of the horse. It will end badly for you.
Can I go here?
You have movement, don't you?
You can stand,
Yeah, I can
you
go
can
here.
walk past the horse.
Like, the horse is gonna eat you for stepping past him, bro.
Alright, is this good?
Next thing
Don't
you
stand
know,
in front of him. Standing in
Altair's,
front of
like,
him is the
chomping
danger zone.
down.
You've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, now you're throwing your javelin?
Yup.
Alrighty.
As the drunk paladin scrambles around.
He had damage.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to have that. Fuck.
What?
Well, you can,
That
just,
was just-
you can just not do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just questioning where it's come from. And what's it happen
Oh,
on?
you
gonna
can
make this
empower one
holy.
of your things, can't you?
It's a yeah.
Hang on, I'll find out now. You're a paladin, right?
Yeah.
That's a ranger I just clicked on.
Just so I know whether I should or shouldn't be including it. It's not that I'm saying I shouldn't. It's
What is
I
it?
don't know.
He's
It's called Divine Smite.
the divine yeet.
By the way,
Smite.
you can-
When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 spell slot to deal radiant damage. That's
Okay.
a range,
That's
so you can take
ranged.
off your javelin.
So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
will
yeah.
ignore that and just do the 7. Your
But basically,
javelin.
you can choose to do it when you make a melee attack. You can choose to do it. Take a
Yeah.
spell slot and do some damage.
I don't know
Um,
why it was automatically turned on.
So the javelin
Maybe 'cause
comes
you could-
flying from your hand up the hill and slams into kind of just below the collarbone.
Get fucked, idiot.
He kind of steps back a moment, looking a bit stunned. Is that your turn?
Yes.
I love
Top
that
of the
looking a
round,
bit stunned.
Kravave.
Yes, because we were expecting him to just stand there with a javelin in his chest going, heh.
I mean, you don't know.
Look, there's not
I
many people
mean,
that don't do that. I'm one of
Altair-
them.
I mean, Altair just has a javelin in his arm and just like,
Yeah, and you didn't just go, you went, ah!
Yes, you could make that. But that would be pretty much all your movement will be.
That's what I'm thinking.
Stab him in the ear. What?
Hold up.
punch him in the
I'm not-
dick.
I'm just
That's not
kind of.
boxing. Bite his ear.
I'm going to sneak behind him. Yes, yes. I'm going to sneak behind him and stab him in the buttocks. Them delicious buns. Yes.
That's an orc.
Just a quick reminder with Rogue, you can do stealth attacks, which how those actually work is if you surprise them because you came out of stealth. Then you get to roll your extra dice. Also, if you'd be given advantage for any reason, which is the best one, is if they're engaged with one of your allies in combat, then and you're flanking them, then you can get your extra stealth damage. Just
Okay.
as a reminder. I need to move that over because stream can't see that right there.
I was trying to do that. I was trying to get behind this tree so I can remain stealth, and then next turn I can be able to go over there without any fault because I know this is a hill. I think that's what you said, right? This is the hill.
Yeah.
So if I go around, like say right here,
Mm-hmm.
And then be right here. Wait, hold up. Let me do the math on that. 25, and then go up behind. Yeah. So about right there. I'll be behind that tree.
Mm-hmm.
And he can't see me. Yep. I'm hiding behind a tree again.
Alrighty. And the orcs are up. So.
Sorry, I missed anything. I was just sorting out my dice. I'm gonna need them in a minute.
No worries.
Playing with your dice, rolling them.
No, that was Tawa, remember? No, actually, I need to roll a die. Second.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you take 9 piercing damage for me? Except you have it because you're raging.
Mm.
So take 4 piercing damage for me.
I like how like everything in D&D is half rounded down when it's important.
Roll, and Darian, having moved in front of Altair from this one on the right. You, having thrown your javelin into like the shoulder of this fellow on the hill, he kind of steps back, glares down at it, and then just this really angry scream, and he just tosses with full force, which slams, piercing your armor just on the shoulder. And can you take 13 damage for me?
Wait, who?
Darian.
Fuck. That's a lot.
Yeah, no.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was a crit hit.
Ow!
Welcome.
And give me the thing. Here does a and comes flying. You may even be able to see him now.
Ooh, piece of weaponry.
And just smacks into the ground over here.
They are just
And
taking
Trixius.
long shots at you guys. Damn.
I am going to. I'm probably just gonna magic missile. The first one that I've been attacking. I'm gonna yell magic missile when I do it. Magic missile! Because I'm a wizard!
Okay. Again, you guys see this streak of eldritch power fly through the air and
Stop saying Eldritch. It's black and green.
smack into this orc. How much did you do? 7.
I'll take it.
Yeah. He looks very hurt.
He's mine.
Are you doing anything else with your turn?
I might move up a bit. Yeah, we'll go here. We'll go next to the horseman.
Alrighty.
Sup on the pony.
Oh boy.
Old Tyr just looks down at you, his eyes bursting with.
It's all tier.
Hey guys. I
Oh,
don't want to
full.
alarm you or anything.
Thank you for the
But I
hosty
think I
tag.
moved up at the wrong time.
Quick question, just for so
Uh,
I can plan out my move.
Yeah.
There, Pix.
Yeah.
The one riding the warg.
Yeah.
He's on the ground floor like me and Darian, right?
Yeah. They're just kind of, they've just scrabbled down this hill. And come to a stop
cool.
at the bottom of the hill.
The other guy? Does the other guy take
So the
take
walk
control?
is moving on his turn instead of its own. But it will take actions on its own turn.
Cool. That's what I was checking.
So it will move on his turn, take actions on its own turn.
Sweet.
Oh, actually, let me just double check one thing. Pretty sure he doesn't. Oh, so
Sure,
you see
jump at
him...
you.
What are the components of that? You see him chanting and his hands moving, and suddenly, I'm gonna need a token for this. Fuck, I didn't think this
Guys,
through.
shoot the hands. Shoot the hands.
This is a crown of sorrow.
I wish you were. That was painful.
My first attempt at crown of sorrow was painful.
Nah, this one's still.
Just talk among yourselves for a moment. I will be right there. I'm sure we have a pack for weapons, right?
I think so. It's been a while.
What in the frick was it called?
I was about to do my normal so how's the. Oh shit, my laptop's turning off. I was about
You
to do
do
normal
see
so
an
how's the
Infernal.
why.
Okay,
But the
wave
problem
to,
with that
wave to
is-
E-tag.
Why would I do that? He smells.
Wow. Wow.
Trust me, I've met him. I know.
Happy tag.
Oh, I'm gonna pop chat out so I can see it. But yeah.
So,
how
so
you doing, bro?
guys.
Infernal is your worst mod. That's because I'm not a mod.
That's good enough. No,
Hi.
Okay, I'm gonna walk.
I'm dying.
come on. There's got to be something
dying.
that suits what it is.
Yes, I'm down
Even
from
worse
35
challenges. There you
health
go.
to
That's
26.
the respect I deserve.
Oh,
Walk the bumper.
in real life.
Ooh! brrr. Ooh!
I'm gonna walk the bumper right quick.
Hi!
So,
I'm waiting for my
while we
turn.
have this downtime, I'm just going to talk to E-Tag because we need to arrange if we're meeting up in April.
And if he's coming down in April.
If I'm coming down in April, because I don't know yet.
Okay. Well, you wanna go outside? I'm gonna take him
Alright.
outside for a
A
minute since he won't go
magical
up.
spear
Fair enough, bruv.
bursts into existence in front of Altair.
A magic spear. Yo, throw that one.
And it takes a swing at you. Altair.
Mm-hmm.
Once it tells me what it does. At any moment now. Cough, cough, game. Thank you. Does a 7 hit?
No.
Lovely.
Thank
Also,
fuck.
you guys may struggle to see the spear, but it is here. You might need to zoom
Put
in a
a
little bit.
click on its character token. Go to the little like circle, and give it like a color, so we can see it.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Or
It
an
can be
X.
blue. Does that help? Does that make it easier for you guys to
You
track?
can give your turret sound.
Yep.
Cool. Alrighty. Altair, what are you doing with your turn?
I
Quickly double
Die.
check how this works.
am going to go ahead and scare the piss out of this magic man here.
Please kill him. He's very close to me.
Wait, you're just gonna intimidate people to death?
No. Hey Pix,
Yeah.
I'm having trouble finding it, but I'm going to charge him.
Okay. I like it. I like it.
Oh, that's why he told me to move out of the way.
He's gonna bulldoze everything in his path.
Yeah, that's the right distance.
Am I still buff? By the way, am I?
how charged do you fire?
That's not what I wanted at
Also,
all.
as I prepare to charge, I'm going to pull out my warhammer.
I thought you already had it readied.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did have it ready.
So
Thank you for reminding.
you're all good on that. In 1 second, I'm just double checking exactly how the Centaur charge works. Centaur race. Charge. Oh yeah, it's 30 feet. I thought it was. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, he's only 20. He's well in range.
I'm just quickly chucking it into your character sheet. There you go. You have to charge at least 30 feet, is the awkward thing here. But you do have 40 feet movement. So theoretically, what you could do...
Move 10 feet back and charge 30 feet forward.
Yeah.
You know, like those cars you pull back and they go forward?
And that's why I slapped your ass.
So, but also, so you move back. You can move through someone's square. So you can technically step into Omicron's square so long as you step out of it again. So you step back, prepare yourself, and charge forward. And then
Charge.
charge. You will need your hoof attack, which is a 1d4.
Oh shit. Exact casting Eldritch Missile.
Eldritch Missile, yeah?
Magic Blast. I mean, you guys know I'm a warlock. My character's vocally going, I'm a wizard.
Omicron doesn't know anything. Omicron doesn't even know where his cannon is that he knows he has. He doesn't know he has it.
Alright, there you go.
You know you gotta
So you
summon
charge
it, right?
up, make a...
I know.
What's up? Oh, is it not updating for you guys? What is your You say that and I assume something is horribly wrong. But, Altair, go ahead and make your normal melee attack and then follow it with the hooves attack. For your bonus action. Also, don't forget you can, I believe, reckless attack if you want to.
Stream went down?
Stream went down? The fuck? Hey! But that should
My favorite.
theoretically bring everything back. Alrighty. We good? Are we back? Hello? Hello?
That was enough time for me to come back.
Alright, looks like we're back. I can see us.
All seems good. I can see us.
I can see us.
Cool. By the way, just on a side note, what do you guys think of the mix play? If you plop that open. Actually, if you're on your phone, you probably can't see it, but if you're on a computer...
Oh, that's
info
cool.
and stuff. Alrighty, Altair, can I get a attack from you and then a hooves attack? That should be in your character sheet. Hey!
Yeah, we back.
Unfortunately, we went from 22 viewers to 9, but that's fine.
It's 11 now.
It's fine. Hosts will start coming back in again.
Alright, so this was on the mounted fellow, not the warg, yes? A 7 does not hit. But make your bonus attack with your hooves. Oof, that does hit.
That hurts.
And that would help if I was on the right tool. Yay, thank you! -7. You hit him. Rearing up and smacking your hooves into him, he kind of gets knocked back a little bit, but adjusts his seat. Moving on. Warg. Finally gets to take an action of its own.
You got a step on or two.
Altair does a 15 hit. I'm fairly sure that does. Assuming it does, take 7
I know it does.
piercing. So again, halved, rounded down. So
3.
3 damage.
Levi.
Find a crab rib. That is the
Is it me
best
now?
I could find.
I just watched this corner of my screen. Have a freaking
Omicron,
crab.
you're up.
His arm. He goes to flick it out of his left arm, which is the wrong arm. And the turret pops out instead.
Alright, where would you like to pop it? You should be able to just drag and
Just-
drop it onto the thing yourself, actually. Put
don't know
it
how to do
where
that, how do
you
I do that?
want. You go to your
Well, if you drag
Go to
the
the character sheet,
sheet onto the map.
and then you drag it onto the map, just like you said. Just be aware that your turret does not give you view.
And by rolling a d6 and halving it, it has been determined that it's a force ballista. Because I was not aware I was summoning it in all accounts of law.
Alright,
So yeah,
it's false turret.
I'm just gonna go, let's see what this does.
I like that you
it's gonna
flick your
move.
wrist and a whole turret pops out.
Yeah, well, I mean, look how intricate that fantail is, like, come on.
Alright, yeah.
So, the turret acts after me, doesn't it? That was my action.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend my movement to get to here.
No,
Do
doesn't he
you
use a
shoot your
bonus
turret with
action
your
to move
bonus
it?
action? To...
No. So, to summon the turret takes an action.
Yeah.
To
You
move and shoot
it
the turret
and do
takes
all
a
of your
bonus action.
actions. Yeah,
Let me give me...
you move
But
it
they
and
all
you do
occur.
all of its stuff with a bonus action.
Yeah, but that's all occurs at the
After,
end of my turn.
yeah, at the end of his turn. So whatever else he's doing with his turn. Sorry, I messed with your character sheet there. I was just having a wee look.
Yeah.
I'll put it back.
So I'm gonna move to the
Flashing
left,
candle
and
blew out.
I'm gonna move the turret or command the turret to move it. Then I'm gonna just command it to shoot.
Alrighty. So I think
Okay.
you can just click that in your tokens, your turret's character sheet, and then you add like your intelligence modifier. Because I can't remember how to do that. Oh no, I think I just automatically added it. Maybe?
Yeah, it seems so.
But you'll have to adjust it as you level.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that was at the guy riding the giant wolf.
Yeah, the guy on
Alrighty,
top.
that definitely hits. And it pushes them, doesn't it? So it's gonna push him off the
Yes.
warg. He gets shoved back by this ballista and falls to the ground and takes 7 damage. Very nice.
Yeah. My action was to summon the turret, so cool turrets. And yeah, I legitimately just rolled to see what it would be.
No, I like that. That's good.
Syrixius. Does
Yo,
a
what's
12
up?
hit?
My AC is 12.
Okay, a 12 does hit you. Please take
Cool.
5 piercing damage as an arrow shoots out from behind this rock. And
How far away is that?
hits your arm. That is 55 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna cast with my reaction Hellish Rebuke.
Alrighty.
It's, 60 feet range.
Just within. Nice, nice. I like it.
Yeah, so... hang on, I forgot what level it comes out as. That is this. I can cast Hellish Rebuke with once a day using a second level spell slot.
So they make a dex save. Alright.
And then it would do a total of 18 damage if it hits. I'll let you know if it's half or anything. It's half on a success. Ooh, we lost. Oh, no, there he is.
There we go. My computer done had a hissy fit.
He fails, so he takes
I'll just.
11?
He takes 18
11.
points. Plus the
Oh,
7 to Hellish Rebuke.
Are you wanting it to... Was that what you were casting, or were you...
No, when I reach 3rd level, I can cast Hellish Rebuke as a 2nd level spell once with this trait, and then I have to finish a long rest.
Okay.
So it comes out as that.
An arrow comes flying out, hits you in the arm, and you just kind of turn towards it and start speaking in this infernal
Hi.
angry voice, and you see way over there behind that rock, this goblin just keels over and dies.
Just outright.
What?
So I point my finger towards the creature that damaged me, and they're surrounded by hellish flames, by the way. So you just see them
You
set
just-
on fire first.
See them burst into flames and just kind of flail about for a moment and then keel over, and you can just see a wisp of smoke rising up from behind that
Fucking
That
Zach.
What? the-
Alrighty.
Okay, so
Loot its corpse and go after its family. And you lot say I'm the psycho.
Altair. Does an 18 hit?
hey Tech, I'm going after its family tree.
Going after the family tree?
I can't hear you if you're talking, Altair, but assuming an 18 hits, it does 4 damage,
does.
so take 2 damage. And Darian, you're up.
Yeet. Alright, so. I'm gonna
Yeet.
walk up to the. Hold on. Character sheet, please.
You should try handle animal.
No.
Animal handling worked so well last session, though.
No, it did not.
That's a good point.
Yeet.
What?
Don't worry.
Damn, son! Whoa, bam.
This was against the walk?
Yep.
That definitely hits. You kind of
I was just about to say doesn't.
smack down on the walk, and it, like, for a moment its paw goes out from under it, and it stumbles, and it is looking hurt.
Good.
Good.
Alright, I'm gonna waddle back now. Fuck you later.
If you leave, it gets an attack of
My turn.
opportunity on you. If you leave
Oh,
its
wait,
range.
it does?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm
Stay
not
there,
gonna
tank
do
it.
that then. I'd rather not. I'm just gonna. Alright, I'll stay there and my turn.
Kravave!
Club Abbey.
It is your turn. You are up.
Crow VV.
See, I can't remember E-Tag's voice. It's been that long since I spoke to him.
Okay. It's been a while.
So I'm just gonna move up. 1, so that's 5. Alrighty. We'll go up behind him.
Can anyone hear Darkus talking?
No, no one can you. I can't hear him.
I can't hear him. Nope.
I'm gonna go up behind him,
Yeah, no one can hear you.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna stab him, and I'm gonna sneak attack him with my rapier.
Alrighty. So remember to
So-
add the sneak attack damage.
Right, so it's just click that little box modifier, and stab him
Oh, you're killing
with
me.
advantage, right? With advantage, because people are attacking at him.
He's not engaged
Not
in
in melee
combat.
range.
But does he get
Okay.
it if he's doing a sneak attack? I think he does. Because he's unaware that Wolfie's there.
Hang
Pravada's
on,
there.
I had it open just a
Hello.
second ago.
We can hear you! Or at least I can.
Hey. Okay, so I just. Hi guys. So I just ended up turning my mic down too low.
You know how to subtly strike and exploit a foe's distraction. Once per turn, you can deal extra 1d6 to one creature you can hit with an attack if you have advantage on the roll. The attack must be with a finesse or ranged weapon. You don't need advantage on the attack if another enemy is within 5 feet of it. That enemy isn't incapacitated and you don't have disadvantage.
Yeah, no, but making an attack when he's
If
stealth.
he has advantage on it, he can do it,
Yeah, no,
I believe.
but he is stealth. The enemy is unaware that he's there. So he gets
Mhm.
advantage.
He can make a sneak attack.
Yes. So you do have advantage and you do get the
You can do a sneak attack anytime you have advantage and the creature doesn't know you're there.
you have advantage and,
And
you
at
get
this-
to add the 1d6. We will double check the
And at
rules
this
for
point
later.
in time, it's a 2d6. You add.
2d6? I think he just has a box he
Yeah.
takes. And then he rolls the attack.
Alright,
So just do normal roll, then
No,
with that little box up
advantage.
there. Advantage. Okay.
Oh no.
That does not hit. That is very unfortunate.
Oh,
Wow. You rolled... What did you roll?
wait.
You rolled
7 and
2.
11.
and a 6.
What?
No, like, plus the modifiers. So you got a total of 11 on the 6. Oof,
Mm.
that is unfortunate. I am sorry, Wolfie. How much of your movement did you lose? 10, 15. You still have 15 movement. What would you like to do?
So I'm gonna just hide behind the tree I came from.
If you step away, he will get a chance to attack you. And if
Okay,
you
so what if I
leave-
get behind that tree there,
If
That's
you
moving away.
leave,
right beside me?
if you leave his attack radius, he will get an attack of opportunity against you.
Motherfucker. I think I have no choice but to stay here, don't I?
You can risk the avoiding the attack by trying it. He might not hit.
And I don't have an an advantage roll by trying to dodge my way out of there.
Take
Uh,
disengage as a bonus action.
might as well.
Does he have that yet? Disengage is not a bonus
Oh, it's a-
action.
Thing. No,
Except
yeah, that's
rogues get
Pathfinder.
that. No, rogues get that, but I don't know
Yeah,
what
he
level.
can. You can use the
No.
bonus action. It's level 2. He can use the bonus action to take dash, disengage, or hide.
Alright, so Wolfie, you can take the disengage action as your bonus action to leave without
Okay.
taking an attack of opportunity. In which case,
So can I hide?
so you can
I would
you can't
hide
hide, because you've already used your action, and this is using your bonus action.
Oh,
But
okay.
you do have 15 feet of movement if you use your bonus action to
Dodge.
run away 15 feet. Disengage.
Okay. Yeah.
Not dodge. Disengage.
Disengage. Okay. Disengage. Okay. So I'm going to do Z thing.
Well, I'm glad I figured that out where I can talk now.
Good.
You've
So
still
real
got 5 more
quick,
feet. Orcs have their turn.
Fuck.
Scary. Oh no.
Meh.
Who have played Magic the Gathering, Murs are dicks.
Alright, this guy
I can destroy a sliver deck with my vampire
is
deck.
going to attempt to throw a javelin at you close range, because he can't quite hit you normally.
Why?
Because he came up and whacked him on the back, hitting his armor, and he's like, the fuck?
I could just see that. Just a cat. It's like one of those cats that just like hits you then runs
It's
away.
like, tunk.
No, it's like one of those cats that
Wolfie.
just comes up and baps
Does an
you.
11 hit. Kravave, sorry. Does an 11 hit.
I like how he got quieter during saying that. It's like he knows it's gonna hit. He's just in a way. He's like, ah.
Mhm.
So wait,
Yeah.
armor class?
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Higher than 11.
Is your AC higher than 11?
Oh yeah,
It does not
The
hit.
AC's 14.
it's 14. Yeah,
It just
that's good.
glances off your armor.
I'm just
Off
gonna
his
stare
leather armor.
at him intensely.
What has he got for armor?
Leather.
This guy is going to move up next to you.
Oh yeah, I suppose his dexterity would be quite high.
Yep,
Um,
it's high as fuck, boy.
and drops his javelins and pulls out a... Oh no, he's still using a javelin. He's still got a javelin in hand, so he's going to take javelin attack at you, Darian.
After this encounter, I know what I must do.
Pull out your shield.
Seppuku.
Pixels give. It's the wrong way around.
I don't have a shield.
Darian, does an 11 hit? Actually gonna make him... I think most of you can see this. This orc starts kind of trying to come down this hill, and then just his feet go out from under him as he walks down it, and he just slips down and lands on his ass, and spends the rest of his movement standing up.
Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. When it's my turn. Oh, bitch. You remember that fucking javelin? Oh, bitch.
I think we get the point. He's a bitch.
That's
Kill him.
that's this one up here.
Take the at sign
Just so we're
away,
clear,
Smuggy.
not the one down next to you. This fellow here falls on his ass trying to come down the hill, gets back up again.
Oh,
Syrixius, you're up. What are you doing?
Yo, what's up?
Say it,
Wolfie,
attack.
I mean,
Okay, so you tag raid tomorrow night if you're down with a ranger.
did Kravave kill the one he was after?
No,
Robot.
but he is currently behind a tree from where you are.
That's alright. I can see. Nah, there's an orc scrambling down the hill. We're gonna cast a spell again, because that's just what we do.
RJ?
Yeah.
Oh no, don't worry.
Well, now I'm worried.
My health bar.
Lose health bar.
My tide is fine.
And then I'm also gonna take. I'm moving 20.
To
Actually,
remind
no,
us
I've been hurt.
that
I'm not moving anywhere.
this is here. It didn't take.
So if I move, I'm gonna move away from it.
Yeah.
I move away from it. Is it not taking an attack of opportunity?
It does not take an
And
attack of
also I did my
opportunity
spell.
against you.
That's cool. Also, I did my spells in the chat.
Yeah.
And does an 11 hit?
does not hit.
Rip.
Unfortunately. That was the end of your
What's the
turn?
big guy gonna do?
That is my turn.
Alrighty.
He's gonna mount the warg again. I really want him to.
The big guy picks himself up, having fallen prone when he was knocked off his walk.
I can't imagine he's too happy with like having a horse hoof.
Already done that.
Oh crap! I need to take sneak attack off before you.
He is going to walk round his warg. Oops, that's not quite where I wanted. And he's going to make an attack against Altair.
Hey guys, I think I pissed the big guy off.
Really, you think
thought
you
you
pissed
were
him off?
the
I
guy.
threw him off of his walk.
Altair,
I hit him in the face
does
with a
a
hook.
12 hit.
No, it does not.
Alright, good. Good. And then... Where in the fuck did the spear go?
It is.
It's
I-
way up here. But you did that on purpose.
Yo, bro, he's mad at you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
he
so.
Altair does a
Don't fuck with orcs. It's simple.
21 hit.
Ouch.
Good God, yeah.
Take 6 force damage. Now, you're bear of
Force.
the
Yeah,
totem warrior, yes? So you still take half damage, unless it's psychic. So you only take 3.
Yep.
Force. With an F, guys.
Freaking Star Wars up in this motherfucker.
6 force damage. Oh, wow, that's not the
Wrong
first force
fucking
damage that
game.
happened. Like, force damage has happened to all fucking fight.
Wrong game.
Altair,
So,
how are you gonna react?
The only
okay,
damage I've
they're
dealt-
back to kick the fuck.
The spear?
No, I'm gonna kick the bear.
What bear?
Bear?
Oh, wait, what? Did a spear or a bear hit
Try and kick it away.
Bear.
to this guy?
The spear, by the way.
Yeah.
And
What,
I am going to go ahead and smite him with my fucking hammer.
Now, just to double check, because
Put
we haven't
these
done this yet,
hands.
are you doing a reckless attack or a normal attack?
I am doing a reckless attack.
Ooh, advantage against him, but they get advantage against you. As the counterpoint
Yep.
of it. Until your next turn.
What?
His AC is so low, they probably hit him anyway. It's just that he reduces the damage, so it doesn't matter.
I get advantage
Additionally-
as well, though, right?
Yep, you get to roll
Yeah,
with
but
advantage.
even if you kill that dude, that warg is still gonna try and eat
Ooh.
you.
I can hit Darian.
Oh, I can hit you and make you so you can't hit Darian.
You can knock me closer to Darian.
No, I can't.
Oh no. I moved.
This is
Like, guys,
wrong
I hit
game.
him hard.
They betray each other.
You don't quite hit him.
What?
It's close, but you don't quite hit him. You do hit him, but his armor takes the hit.
Takes the blow.
Like,
Man, you stood there like, ah, bitch.
you
Okay.
call that a hit? Toss?
What?
I'm going to question
Yeah.
Pix. I can make a back kick as a bonus action.
I think it's only you can use your hooves as an attack when you've done the charge. Pretty sure. Otherwise, it's a normal attack that takes an action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my heart.
But you still have your movement, and you do still have a bonus action. I'm not sure you do much with it, but you have it.
I am going to go ahead and move. I'm going to go ahead and move back some.
Alright, and remember, if you leave their attack ranges, they could get attacks of opportunity against you. Do just be aware of this. Doesn't mean they will, but they could.
Yep.
You taking that
And
chance?
they're going to.
Back.
The warg is going
Come
to
back to
attempt
the guy
to
who
attack
casts
you as
spells.
you back off.
Okay.
Oh, shoot, I forgot to roll that. Does a 12 hit?
No, it does not.
He takes, like, the warg kind of lunges forward and attempts to bite you as you back off, but it doesn't hit. You good?
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to attempt to pick up the magic spear.
It's currently floating in the air.
Oh, easy.
Then I would like to make an attempt to grab it.
Yeah, how high in the air are we talking?
Yeah, that's a fair point. How high in the
38
air are we
feet.
talking?
I'm gonna figure out how this works.
Picture's like, fuck, unplanned.
It's 100 feet in the air. And it shoots a laser beam when it attacks.
So it's a Prometheus-less.
Actually, it's the javelin.
It is the javelin, it's just
Yeah, it just is the javelin. Yeah.
the Valkyrie javelin. Which doesn't
Oh,
shoot
yeah,
lasers,
no.
but...
Completely unrelated from this game, but I got my Wayfarers today.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
You're
I
not
was
paid.
not talking to you. You will never be babe.
I
I
was about to say
did not hear
babe
babe.
refers to one person, but I've realised no, it could refer to like 3 of us who are in there.
Sure.
The fifth time you're hunting.
Okay, so you attempt to grab the magical spear, your hands go right through it. I had to do some sleuthing on the internet to find out what happens when you do that, but your hands go straight through it.
So it's a spectral spear.
It is, in fact. That is the
Ah,
exact wording of
unfortunate.
what it is.
Unfortunate.
And Darkus,
That
if
throws
you
my
didn't know,
plan
like,
out of
you have,
existence.
you'd be deer.
Oh, okay. Also, fuck you.
What are you doing?
Yes, dear.
Are you ending your turn, or are you doing something else?
Yeah, I'm ending my turn.
Under the spear? You're
Yeah.
smart.
You can stand in that square.
Well, he can go right through it.
Yeah.
Technically, it can go
Why
through.
why
it.
did it back up further?
The warg is going to again lunge at you, Darian, and attempt to attack you.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna pull it.
I'm upset that dude didn't remount.
Does a 19 hit, Darian?
Fuck! Yes, yes it does.
8 piercing damage.
Damn it.
Yeah, boy.
22.
But that pissed you off.
14.
rid
I
of
have
the
14 health.
Oof. Omicron, you're up.
Omicron! Okay. Omicron is going to do some stuff. Firstly, he's going to yell at the cannon to do that thing again. That was cool. So that's going
So
to
will
fire.
happen at the end of your turn. What
Yeah.
else are you doing? That was your bonus
I'm
action.
going to step forward. 5, 10, 15. Man's dead up there. You can see through off of it.
At the big dude who was riding the
Yeah.
walk.
Yeah.
He definitely does look fancier to you guys, by the way, as well as having been riding a walk.
Dude's riding a warg, like... I may not know much, but I know that failed.
No.
So that was your turret, but what was your
15 feet.
spell?
Oh no, that was my spell. I just rolled it as my turret.
Oh. That does not
Apple.
is got sound.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna
Start
back
whispering off
15
it.
feet. Just sit back in the rocks again. And then yeah, like I said, my turret is gonna do that cool thing again,
Alrighty, make your turrets check.
which is literally just
And
fire
it's-
another force ballista at the big guy again.
At the big dude? Not
Yeah.
the warg? Alright. Yep.
Nah, not the walk. Wow. Yeah. Good stuff. My turret's just sitting there in the middle of the path. It's not moving.
Oh, pardon me. Apparently double click. A goblin is going to make a attack against, who can you see? I think it's Altair again. Altair does a 19 hit,
No.
Yes.
8 piercing damage, so halved is 4.
Yep.
Good lord, how much
Then
HP
it
do you guys
is-
have?
I'm full
Darius.
at full health at 35, and then I take half damage from anything when I'm raging, and I
Except
keep
psychic.
raging as long as things keep hitting me.
Okay.
Except psychic damage, he's weak to that.
Yeah, psychic damage I take full damage from.
Darian, what would you like to do with your turn?
So you really are a Pokemon with strength and
I'm
weaknesses.
gonna attack the warg again.
Yep.
Alrighty. Make your rolls.
I'm a ponytail without the flyer.
I can give you fire.
And remember, you can do your radiant damage, what's it, to basic, like, melee attacks.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that actually, because that was a shit.
Which you should declare beforehand, but I was too
Yep.
slow in saying
No,
it.
no, it's not a declare. It's on melee hit. It's
On melee hit? So can you
Yeah, it's on a hit.
can you roll another
Can I
one with it attached? I'll take the damage and attack from the first one, but sorry, still taking the attack from the first one, just adding the
Only take the
radiant.
15, don't take the 7. The 7's the crit damage on the radiant.
Alright, so you did 18 damage to this wall total?
Yep.
The wall collapses.
Yeah.
Collapse is dead, right? Yeah, cool.
Haha, fuck you. Ulrich is simple. Get wrecked.
The wall is out. What would you like to do
Okay.
now?
Now he can't mount the wall for me to knock him off again. Gosh,
Thank you
mate.
for the host,
I'm just
Tricky!
Alright, so this guy sitting here can take an attack of opportunity if I move, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna chill here then, and hope he doesn't kill me.
Entering round 4, I think. Kravave,
Yes.
it is your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to draw out my crossbow and
Oh.
fire it in this fucker's face.
This one
I
that's
forgot. I forgot he was
10
over
feet
there.
from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wolfie's doing
Just
rogue
clarify.
stuff.
I'm going to show him the middle finger as I do so.
I love it. Alright, give me this crossbow.
Hold on there, Orc. Let me grab my crossbow. Let me cock it back and go for it.
Bonus action, by the
Is
way,
anyone
if
else
you had a
imagining
different weapon
this
out.
actually happening and you guys just kind of glancing over, hearing Kravave talking to the orc in the corner?
I mean, I just keep
Hang on,
looking
I'm
around
going to
for that
attack
thing
you.
I
Hold
saw
still.
last session. So
I'm messing, yeah. So yeah. Wait. Is it the short bow, the cross with the crossbow?
no, the crossbow's a crossbow.
On my character sheet.
Should be a crossbow.
It should be a light crossbow. Did you add a short bow instead, somehow? You do
I
have a
didn't
short bow
add
instead.
anything.
Did. How?
What?
What damage does his crossbow, his short bow do?
It's
It's
1 second.
supposed to be 1d8 instead of 1d6.
Yeah, don't worry, I will quickly add that in.
Fuck.
What crossbow?
I was about to say I came back good too. Guess I didn't. Because I remember us having that conversation. That
Why is it not adding it? What in the hell? Wolfie, just don't. You're not touching this shit, are you? Alright, cool.
I'm not.
Just while I add this real quick.
For giggles, genuine question. Actually, how is the wife?
Wife is doing good. She was a little worried when she drove me to the hospital because I passed out on the way there. We're doing good.
That's
Damn good.
I think anybody would be a little worried if you passing out on the way. Definitely.
Nah.
My fever's down a little bit. I just got really unlucky and
I put
ended
the
up getting
bolts in,
strapped.
but not the
Well, okay.
crossbow? Question mark?
I'm trying to find. Jesus.
Wolfie, don't touch your character sheet. Whatever you do.
Okay, let me just exit out of my fucking character sheet so I don't touch anything. Okay, there we go.
When I just not touch it.
I'm gonna eat biscuits.
Behaving super weird. Let me reopen your character sheet.
Because apparently that is a thing.
And let me add the bolts, but it's not letting me add the crossbow. What the hell? Oh! Right. I see what I've done.
What?
It's all good.
Added proficiency instead of the weapon.
Yeah. That's exactly what I did.
It's not like I know that one from experience.
Alright, there you go. You have a crossbow in your character sheet now. Should be able to just flick that out.
Okay. Thank you. I finally found my bow. Oh, I finally found it, okay? So I'm just
around
gonna
in his
let you
bag.
know. This is going to fucking hurt, okay? Bye-bye. Okay? It's
Rolls
going
a
to fucking
nat
hurt.
one. Just after that. That
I
does
would
hit.
fucking die.
And yes, the orc collapses to the ground in front of you. A crossbow bolt going through its eye.
Oof.
I'm just going to do a little bow and just give him the finger as a bow.
Alright, now what are you
commands.
doing?
Huh? And-
Are you doing anything else with your turn? You still have your
I'm
movement?
gonna try to hide behind something and go back into stealth.
You have bonus
going
action,
to
so
try.
you can move and stealth.
Okay. So, okay. So let me.
Yes. RJ.
Oh my goodness! Go back to my
Wait.
character. Why is it? Oh, shit. I'm going to hide.
Did you whisper that to me or to GM?
GM.
Alright, so if you whisper to GM, it seems to not show up the stream. Whereas if you whisper to me, it does. Stealth? You're stealthing behind that tree? Or were you moving
Yep.
first? Alright.
Wolfie,
You do your
I was
best.
stealth behind the
do
tree.
bonus act. Hang on, can I just interject? Maybe just help Wolfie instead of stealthing. If he still has his bonus action, do bonus action hide.
Okay.
That would work.
That way, because
Yeah,
you
that
don't
would work.
roll a check to hide, you could crit fail on that. Is what I'm saying, and that would be bad.
Yeah. So in a bonus action,
If
I
you
can just
still
hide
have
and be in stealth.
Yeah, if you still
Hmm.
have your bonus action.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I don't want to.
Yeah. Well, then-
This guy is going to take another swing at Darian. It's Darian standing right in front of him. Having used his javelin in the last attack, he finally pulls his great axe and takes a swing at you. Darian,
Ow!
Yeah, it does.
12 slashing damage.
I have 2 health! Help!
Do you meant to be our tank?
Yeah, you guys have been letting them stand up there taking damage for quite a while now.
Yep.
I've been trying
Yeah,
to do
might help.
stuff.
These people aren't my friends, they're just acquaintances at this point.
Wait,
You're
what's
immune to them.
damage?
Hold up. I'm trying to work out what all these bells and whistles do.
I kill one.
They almost killed one of ours.
Omicron.
True.
Yeah?
Does an 18 hit?
Ouch.
A javelin
Yes.
comes flying from this fellow who previously fell on his butt, and smacks into you, dealing 7 piercing damage.
RJ, real quick, what is your AC?
More than yours.
Okay.
No water.
Wolfie is frozen. Cool. Oh, no, he's not. Yep, yeah, he is.
Syrixius,
Why is my
You're up.
health bar not
No, he's not. He just blinked.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, you're fine.
Okay, I guess. I mean, I really don't know what I'm gonna do against that guy right in front of me, but it'll probably be that.
it does not hit. I'm sorry. You guys are not getting good rolls, and this makes me sad.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure that's an action, so I won't.
Still have a bonus
That's one
action.
I was,
Yo, my health bar's wrong.
you know, here we go, it's my turn. Hang on.
Hassa,
Yeah,
my
it's my turn.
max HP 30.
30, really?
Yeah.
It's reading from your character sheet, so... Oh no, for some reason it's not. That's weird. But I can fix that. Means I have to do this. Let me know what you're doing, Lee.
I said in my turn like 3 times.
Oh, okay. I did not hear you any of those times at all. I didn't even hear you
I'm
speak.
ending my turn.
Alrighty. Who's up next? Ulgrich. What is he doing? Who is in front of him? You two. He is going to step closer to Altair.
Good, fuck off. Go away.
He turns. Yeah.
It hasn't been Altair's turn again yet. It comes after this, so there's an advantage. He swings at you with a spear. Does a 12
Fuck
hit.
swings with a spear.
No, it does not.
Alrighty. And the magical spear that you're sharing a square with also takes a swing at you.
Straight in your fucking noggin.
First step
Does
on it.
a 7 hit.
Nope.
Somehow, yes.
Alright, that's his turn. You're up, Altair.
Alright, I'm going to swing at the magic man, as I'm calling him now, with my warhammer.
Have at. Oof. Yeah, that definitely hits. Damage. Anything else you're doing with your turn?
Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and glare at him since he's right up in my face, and try to intimidate him a little bit.
Alrighty.
Using the image from Wolfie's camera.
I don't intimidate.
That's what you think.
He,
This is
creeping me
he's
out. He
not-
just.
he doesn't seem particularly phased by your attempted intimidation.
Also, also with how much bludgeoning damage he has taken, I'm questioning his sanity.
Who? What?
I'm questioning the orc's sanity.
Little rocky.
Yeah.
question.
Gone. Omicron.
Just-
You're up.
Just like,
Yeah.
where did that javelin hit me? Where did we say it hit me?
Your hip.
Oh, sweet, that's fine. I don't need the legs to work. Okay, so
How
yeah,
is anyone gonna carry you?
He can repair himself.
like
Oh, yeah.
literally, my entire story is me building myself. Anyway, I am going to be a team player. Is that what it's called? We're gonna move up here and look at a battered and beaten Darian, and hopefully do something of some sort of worth.
I'm just waiting for
At
it and
least
to reach out and gently caress him.
You're doing a good job, buddy. Whoa.
What's that movie, The Iron Giant?
Darian, take 9
Yeah.
hits.
Oh, don't quote the Iron Giant.
Cool.
What the?
And then I'm gonna step
Reach
back
out and touch me.
and then go, "Hey, cannon, do that cool shit again." And the cannon's just gonna shoot the big guy again.
Alrighty, roll that attack for me. Hopefully you hit him this time.
Fuck off, I hit him last time. Or time before.
Time before last time. You didn't hit him last time.
Yeah, I know what I meant. Shut up. Oh, fuck off. Okay, Turret, you're now useless. Like, go away. Just walk away somewhere.
Can you just
There's
double
always
check
someone.
it is adding
away.
it adds for the
Only adding
ranged spell
proficiency.
attack it should be adding your intelligence modifier. I believe. Your spellcasting modifier. Because it's your spell from it. Which should be your intelligence modifier. So do just double check that is working.
No, it's only adding proficiency.
Alright, so what's your...
It's a +2, so it's a 6.
But just
And the last one
maybe
was a
add
10.
that in for
I
future
don't know how to do that.
in the turret's character sheet. Goblin!
Yeah, I'm looking.
It's gonna, again, make an attack against Altair. It has been your turn, and you didn't reckless attack, so it doesn't get advantage. Does a 23 hit Altair?
Fuck yes.
7 piercing damage, so 3 damage.
Yep.
I don't know where to add that. Sorry to be a pain in
Thank
the arse.
you for the host there, Meow Perfection.
Hi, meow.
So, if you go to...
Meow per function.
Spellcasting modifier. Is 2, you said?
Yeah, my intelligence is currently +2.
There you go. It should be added now. You can do a test run just to make sure if you want. I will ignore it. Darian, you're up.
Yep, that's now
Cool.
+4.
So
Yep.
this motherfucker who's been like stabbing me
Run.
and
This
shit,
is cool.
I'm gonna stab him.
Have good forwards and sleeps. Stebbity stabbity.
Catch you later, meow.
Bye, meow.
To hit. Your blow glances off his armor. I'm terribly sorry.
That is okay.
You doing anything else with your turn?
Nope.
Kravave, you're up.
As long as
Oh,
this man doesn't do full
Kravave
damage,
loves
yeah.
this. He killed one little beast. Now he goes to kill another. Okay. So what Kravave does?
Yep.
Hold on.
Yeah, you could shoot from there.
Okay. So I'm probably gonna go up there.
Yeah. Just by the by, when you guys do a hidden ruler, as GM I can still see it, but no one else can.
Okay. I'm going to aim my crossbow. And I'm hidden, so I'm going to have a little bitty sneak attack of bonus. So, is that the orc everyone's been attacking? Okay. Okay, so I won't add advantage. Okay.
If you
I couldn't
sorry,
say
hold
anything
up.
because it's.
Hold up,
Hmm?
hold up. What's the range on your crossbow?
30.
Is it?
Yes, 30.
Is it?
No, it's
it's
83.
not.
80.
Yeah, it's 80 before he takes
Wait,
damage.
what?
Crossbows have way better
Yeah.
range than.
Crossbow's a beast, dude. I've got one too. Mine's better than yours, though.
Why? Because it's in your body.
Well,
That too.
well, I'm still gonna aim for that same one.
Hold on. There
With
is a
a
reasoning to why I'm
So, yeah.
asking. So yeah,
I'm
it's an
assuming
80.
it's because if. Yeah,
if
if
you
she
shoot
takes
the
something, right?
one there, you won't get advantage.
Mhm.
If you shoot this one, it's engaged in combat with a teammate, which means you automatically get advantage on it. The same with this one,
Okay.
because it's engaged.
Okay, I can't
Yeah,
see
the-
that one though.
The big guy is kind of pissed at OP.
And you
See,
can
I
see these
can't.
ones.
Some of the.
No, but like physically,
I can
with
barely
the, like,
see
ranges
that
we've
one you
got,
just
we
pointed
can't
at.
see that far.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the whole reason why I said I was gonna try to do that one without an advantage. But I mean, I can sort of see that one. So.
Like, I can't even see Krovave.
Huh. Alright, well,
I've
we'll
not even
adjust
been
that.
worried about where
Like, look,
Kravave is.
this is my radius. It's 60 feet.
That's why I was asking because I've been behind a tree line.
He may not have dark vision.
I do
yeah,
have
But that's
dark
what I'm
vision.
saying.
What's his
No,
range
no,
in dark vision? Yeah, it's this balance of like not totally.
Because the incomplete information is. I know why, but.
Yeah. Well, it's also balancing.
Oh man, that's a big freaking token y'all killed. I just now
No
saw
one can see
that.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Well,
the
that's-
average size of a
Yeah.
war token.
This
Well-
guy here was riding on top of it. I changed that.
Okay, now I can see things.
And I've hit him in the head a few times. Once with my hooves.
Also,
So, yeah,
a
like,
guy
my
you
vision's
can't
only
see, I
60
found
feet, and
fire.
it should be.
Okay, then now I'm going to change my idea and shoot that person all theaters hitting.
Alrighty. Have at.
Team.
Just as a side, guys, if you haven't noticed, we're currently sitting at 18 viewers. 80
Woohoo.
days.
Woohoo! Hi, people!
Let me see.
What's up, people?
Atia welcomes you.
And this is where we plug all of our social stuff.
Probably give the finger as
You can
better
from next
people.
play. There's cooldowns on it, so you can't spam it, but you can. advantage.
I haven't even seen that. I haven't
Nice.
pushed that button.
So,
Nice
how
shot.
much damage is that? Maybe get the host McDade. 6. 13? Oof. He is looking rough, guys. He is battered, bruised, and bloody.
That was weird.
I might fucking snipe him.
So what just happened?
That guy's nearly dead that you just
Did
shot.
I hit him?
basically.
Yeah, you hit him. You hit him real good.
Yeah,
Ooh,
battered him.
Darian does a
74 hit you.
Imagine.
does a 13 hit
How would
you?
you even get that high?
Nope, you can fuck off.
The orc
By
beside you swings his
putting us
great
against
axe
the-
and it
I need
glances off
rest.
your armor. Altair does a
Finish him.
24 hit.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That definitely fucking is.
6 piercing damage, so 3 damage.
So 3.
Hey, Altair, how's your face feeling?
Oh, sorry.
Stings a
Like it
bit.
needs a beer.
Fair enough.
I could go for a beer after this.
Srixius, you're up.
Fuck. I'm going to
Ideally.
just cast my spell again at the same one I've been casting my spell at.
The big dude?
This guy next to him?
Oh, that one?
Oh, not.
Oh
I'm not going for
no.
it. Hey, I'm hitting something, I guess.
Fuck.
Might be yourself.
I mean, it's a
Oh,
spell.
no.
I probably just don't get the spell go off.
RJ, your Eldritch Cannon
Yeah.
takes 6 damage.
Oh, that's fine. I'll fix that
Being
in a minute.
immediately in the line of fire.
Your
do
Eldritch
anything
Cannon
else?
takes Eldritch damage.
I can't adjust that damage, but
Hey guys,
No.
I finally hit single digit health.
Oh, I might move up. 1, 2, 3, 20 feet, 25 feet. Turn on. Yeah, I'm gonna move to there.
Sorry, I just need to find a damn thing. It's dumb. Hell. So because I've put it as an NPC to simplify it,
I'm back.
no, I don't know what to do with your turret right now. I will deal
it's
with
fine.
it later.
I can.
You can manually do it in a sheet. It's not working on the what's it.
I can
Sorry.
manually do it in a brain right now. It's fine.
So was that your turn, Srixius?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this guy is going to make an attack against Altair. You didn't do thingy this time, so.
So
Roll
reason why I don't deal 20
advantage.
damage.
Altair, does a 16 hit?
Yes it does.
12 piercing damage, so 6 damage.
Ouchie! That hurt. That hurt real good.
Are you still standing?
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
The spirit, the spear makes an attack against you as well.
You might not be standing up to this.
Does a 13 hit?
It does.
Oh no!
4 force damage, halved to 2.
Are you still
I
standing?
am not. I am at 0.
No!
And it was exactly to 0 as well. Oof.
Can someone remind me how things work when he's at 0?
So,
Yeah,
I
if
just
you
get knocked
taken
out.
To
Okay,
0,
3
he is
people
now unconscious, and he is dying.
Okay.
He is on the floor. He's prone. Each of his turns, he has to make a death saving throw. You cannot have a modifier added to this. It's just a straight 1d20. If it's if you get a 10 or higher, then you pass it. If you get below that, you fail it. If you get 3 successes, you stabilize. If you get 3 failures, you die.
You're dead.
If
Oh
you
no!
were hit, you get an instant fail.
Okay.
You can stabilize him by either using the spell, which I think is called Spare the Dying, which is a cantrip, or by using a medicine check to save him
Okay.
as a third-party person coming in and healing him, and that will stop him having to make the checks. So he will be unconscious, but not dying.
Okay.
If he gets hit after that, he goes back to having to make the saves again. If you heal him with a healing potion or spell, he gets the health, he is no longer dying, and he wakes up.
Somebody.
He is automatically stabilized.
He's automatically
So if I
stabilized.
use like cure wounds on him right now.
Yep, he will get back up.
Okay.
Well, he
Cool.
will be on the ground, but he'll be awake and have health and all that.
All I have is poison.
Everybody get?
That is not gonna help. Poison is not gonna help.
I would not appreciate. I would not appreciate being poisoned currently.
It's the reverse poison.
See, he's dying.
So, Altair, can you please make your first death save?
Don't fail. Fuck!
Oof. That is 1 failure. I believe you can mark that down.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't even be in this turn order, so you're last. Omicron, you're up.
Okay. Meh.
Wow.
What we
What's
wowing?
McDade in chat. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm
Put,
over here.
wow! Put him out of his misery. That's what poison is useful for. Dave.
Damn.
Reverse
Dave.
poison. Don't worry.
Alrighty.
And Ooga Booga.
That's great. I love it.
Altair, you have 4 HP.
And then
Yay!
like keep away. I go, hey Cannon. Seriously, fucking hit him.
Please.
Also, somehow my turret healed you. Don't worry. Don't question it.
Your
Okay.
turret. What?
Ooh!
Ooh, you run, boy. Run, horse boy.
Oh, by the way, I will point out here. Yeah, no, he goes down. That was the big guy, right?
Yeah.
Fairly sure that's what you've been attacking the entire time. He goes down, he falls to the ground, and in doing so, virtual weapon. Hold on.
Can I be moved back now,
Question.
please? Thank.
Seeing as it's force damage, can I just envision him flying into the corpse of the warg? Thank
There
you.
you go.
Put him back on where he started. Exactly that, McDade. To be fair, that's exactly what I expect from you.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
You died.
Now you only have one thing punching you in the face. Yay!
Yeah.
TJT. Or Tira. I don't know. Thank you so much for the host. Alrighty. Alrighty, was that the end of your turn?
I
Thank
moved
God
some
no
races,
one
I
has
just
used
done some
any
stuff.
of the
Yeah, pretty
stream loot
much.
yet.
Alright, upon seeing him fall, this goblin, way up here, that only some of you can probably see, is going to nope the fuck out.
Nope.
Wee wee wee.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Is that end of combat or is that his turn?
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, the only thing left is that little bitty orc guy.
There's 2 orcs.
There's 2 orcs.
Oh,
yeah, one next-
the other
next
orc
to
is
Daria.
just out of my range, so I didn't see it.
No, there's literally one next to you and one next to Daria.
He,
Please.
remember your vision doesn't go at exact right angle, so it's slightly, it probably is just slightly cut out of his view.
Oh, right, yeah, I guess.
Darian,
1, 2.
smacking
I'm gonna
that
try
orc.
and kill
Yeah.
this orc. Yup.
Good luck.
Oh, I don't need luck.
You fucking do. That's the entire point of rolling a dice.
Shut up. I believe in
Well,
myself. That's all I need.
Let me
I
just
don't
take
need
this
luck,
dice
it's lucky.
back.
You smoked
Wait.
him. He is out.
Get fucked.
So I've noticed on camera, I'm like really animal, and I like it. Like, normally I'm not
Alright.
this like
Now
bouncy.
I'm gonna walk over here and look at the orc and just be like, "You're next. You're next if my turn comes and you're still alive, boy."
Alrighty. Top of the round. Kravave! And that orc is now in combat with Altair.
I was like, where's that fucking gun I did?
Best.
Kravave.
He's measuring things.
Yep.
Oh.
Only
While
I
he's
can see him
measuring.
doing it. Because he has it on to Hidden Ruler. Which, by the way, you guys can do.
Pix. While he's
Yes.
measuring stuff, can I ask a question?
What's up?
Can I buy upgraded light bulbs for my eyes?
This is definitely something you can attempt to ask around in town for better things, and then we
Like-
could maybe do some kind of tinkering checks to install them and things. It's theoretically possible, but
It is theoretically possible, but don't hold your breath.
it won't be easy, is what I'm
It's
saying.
fine. I don't need to breathe.
So, what I'm gonna do is Kravave gonna move up.
Can we define up? Okay, literally
Uh,
up. Okay.
Loving this battle music, by the way, babe.
Like, fucking
Oh
awesome.
yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I told you guys, you need
Also, guys, I don't know if you know this, but Altair's a
Yes.
tank.
You're a barbarian. You're
By
a
the way, you
fucking
are out of
DPS.
rage now. Until your next turn when you can start it again. Getting knocked out does knock you out of rage.
I
Just Be
know.
aware of this.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at
That
that
is
goblin.
Going.
It's 80
Hunting
feet, right?
down the goblin.
Yep, 80 feet.
He's hunting the goblin. Legend.
You can't
You
escape.
think you can run away from a Kravave? Kravave? Kravave?
Thank you for the spice.
Okay. Oh crap, I'm not in snake anymore. Well,
Yeah, you don't have advantage, but you can take that shot if you want.
Do it, pussy. No balls.
do I have a snake on? That's my question. Do I-
You do.
Shut Mr. 2 health.
You
What
do
are you on
not.
about?
Oh no.
Okay, because
What was his last turn, guys? Does you remember whether he reinitiated
His
hide?
last turn.
I shot, I didn't initiate hide,
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna do it.
Hide.
Yeah.
Screw it.
That's
I'm just taking a
his last
shot
turn was shooting
anyway.
the big guy.
Don't worry.
Take the shot.
Alright, so that's
Honk.
a 13
hit.
to hit.
Did I hit him?
It's dead.
Okay. That changes my next question.
Probably lets no
That's
one escape.
at the very edge of your range. You just line up, take the shot. and
Actual legend.
It takes a moment, and then this running goblin kind of glances back and then just gets hit in the head and collapses to the ground. It was a wonderful
I'm just
shot.
gonna.
If only there was a window behind him.
Because I'm not arrogant, but everybody knows that was a pretty good shot. Freaking Max.
I
Oh
was gonna ask
man,
how
that
far into my
hurt.
turret it was, but now it doesn't matter.
Oh man, that was
Alrighty,
great.
Up next
Sorry, that
is
was-
the last combatant.
We probably need-
And he is going to swing at the very bloodied and bruised horse in front of him.
After seeing a giant machine run past and get him the fuck up. Which I love in the context. You see this six something lumbering, just dish, 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 heal, dish.
Does a 15 hit.
Yes.
Yes, it
He's
does.
gonna die again.
Take 8 damage.
Fuck's
piercing.
sake! I just got your ass off.
mean 4 exactly. Oh no, no! I take the
you're
full
not
8.
Raging. You're down
Take 8 anyway, yeah.
regardless, but.
Look, I tried.
It's like he looks up and he just gets knocked back down again.
I'm at a
He
negative
didn't
4.
even get up. He was still prone. He literally woke up just to bonk straight into the head again.
He watched a couple of things happen as he kind of came back to consciousness, and then, yeah. Syrixius.
Yeah, I'm at negative 4 now, guys.
Well, I'm out of spells, so good luck.
Oh boy. Syrixius. You're up.
Same thing I've been doing the same whole time.
Shooting at the arc.
Shooting on my turret.
Looking at something.
Shooting your
14.
magic missile.
It hits!
Yay!
And I'd like to note this is the
Having-
first damage you guys have done to this guy.
God.
That's fine.
Let me just get another bolt.
Is that your turn, Lou?
Yep.
This guy is out of the fight. Altair. Death save, please.
Does he have a new set? Because he got. Oh!
Yeah, he does start again from fresh, so he has one
Alright.
success now. That is the thing that you did white, is that failed death save. He's back
Oh,
to
I knew
zero
I was doing. I'm not crazy.
failures. Omicron, you're up again.
Okay, so, Cadden, change target, don't miss. Do what you did last time, yeah? Yeah, cool. Right. In other news, I'm gonna like pop open that like body compartment thing and pull out my crossbow,
Alrighty.
which is all fancy and ornate, and I like it.
With
And I'm a
pictures
shooter,
of
what a-
birds and flowers, I seem to remember.
Yeah,
Engraved
birds
on
and
it.
flowers and vines and yeah, cool shit. And I'm just gonna go bang at the thing's face. What is it? Is it an orc or goblin? That thing.
No.
I don't know. I'm gonna point out. I remembered that. I mobbed the Omicron of I know nothing of this realm.
It hits.
Ugh,
It takes a little bit of damage.
Yay. 2 damage.
And then your turret's
I
attack.
rolled literally. I rolled 1 on damage.
Turret's attack? You can still,
Yep. That's better.
and it's down.
Good job for hitting things. You fucking thing. Don't even know what you were. You just came on my arm. You shoot shit.
Oh man.
And then we can just imagine that corpse flying and yeah.
That was a
That
great fight.
is over.
Hey, I did the tank's job. I took the hits while you guys dealt the damage.
All right, so I'm gonna do something for all turn. I'm going
Step
to
on him.
use.
Wait,
Wait,
he's
is
a
this
paladin.
still alive?
I just
Yeah,
remembered that he's a paladin.
yeah, I can heal
You do
you.
have a secondary source of
Yay!
healing. It's not a lot. But,
You was okay.
Holy, 8 healing. That brings me up to 4.
You're welcome.
Hey,
I
I
know
put you on 4
You
as well.
can't go to negatives in 5th edition, so it
Oh,
does put
okay.
you up to 8.
So push you to 8.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna slide down.
I'm gonna
Come
take away
back
my
over
1
here.
success save then.
Oops.
Ugh.
Didn't mean to.
You
Bug
are
him.
up and at him.
That hurt a little.
I got the goblin from escaping.
I'm just gonna like work out how this goes back in here. Haven't quite. I don't know how it came out. So
You're trying to
old
put your
tier,
turret away.
old tier.
yeah.
So I'm gonna make a medicine roll to do some minor healing.
Okay, so medicine
can do
rolls
that.
won't heal you, but they'll stabilize you. You can use them over an extended period of time to deal with things like poisons and stuff, but they don't heal you.
Okay.
What you can do is you guys can do a short rest, which is resting for taking some downtime for at least an hour, in which you do nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, and reading and tending to your wounds. If you do take a short rest, then you can choose to spend a number of your hit dice to roll those hit dice and heal however much it gives you. So you guys are level 3, so you can use up to 3 of your hit dice. So for LT it's 12, whereas like for Wolfwink his hit dice is 6.
Mine's an 8.
Okay.
So you can choose to
Yeah.
spend a number of your hit dice, you roll them, and you take that much healing.
Ultir looks to the companion. I think we've earned a short rest. Yeah.
The other option is
Well,
at the end of a long rest, which is spending at least 8 hours, I think. Well, basically whatever your long rest is. For most of you it's 8 hours, except for I think Omicron. You get a 4-hour repair thing. And if you take a long rest,
Yeah.
you can reset to full HP.
Okay, what's the time when it comes to this? Because
It's evening.
like, I was saying, like,
So
it was
you
like late
encountered this
afternoon.
combat late afternoon,
Yeah.
very early evening kind of time. So it's evening now.
Oh hey,
So let me know what you're doing.
I'll tear. Yeah.
Mm.
I'm gonna hand you this javelin I picked up.
Ultir takes the javelin, which puts me back up to my max javelins.
Yep. So are you guys spending some time to, loot javelins and things? Is that what you're doing, or?
Ultir's gonna walk over to the guy that got heated.
The big guy?
The big guy, the big boss, the big guy with the name,
Mm-hmm.
and he's
we
going
know his
to
name?
loot him in the.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
I'm probably going to go ahead and loot goblins or poisons, or see if they have anything of the sort.
I'm gonna turn to you as well and go, you loot what you kill. I'm gonna loot mine as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Okay.
loot my stuff.
You keep your kill,
So
So who's looting what, please?
looting what my peons killed.
I'm looting
What?
this and
Nah.
the work.
I'm looting this and
I
going.
am looting him, and then I am. What would I make a nature roll to skin?
You No, investigation roll.
For-
Investigation.
Yeah,
Investigation?
I like that. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so real quick, what was
God
the
damn
thing
it!
again?
Alright. We'll start with Altair. On the big guy, you find 21 silver pieces. You also find
Altair-
a javelin.
Altier's gonna keep the
Hey,
javelin and give 11. You said 20 Crom.
Cool.
On me, Crom. There's no ends in there at all.
Only me on the
Looting
farm,
your
no.
orc, you find 19 copper pieces. You find no treasure on the walk, but Alter, if you'd like to roll a survival check to skin it, it'll be survival. Really, Kravave, you wrote loot. Kravave, you find 17 silver pieces on yours. Syrixius, you find a whopping 7 copper pieces, but you also, what you hadn't really noticed during combat, is that there is a cave entrance just there.
Ooh. I don't tell anyone.
You.
Okay, how do I get rid of the turret?
The
Sorry, what did you say that I found?
a cave. It's
No
like
loot.
oh, and 7 copper pieces.
What you found was some bones, and when you looked at them, all you heard was a million deaths were not enough for Master Row.
So it's a cave.
can
It
go
looks
there.
to go quite deep. It's probably like 10 feet across and about 14 feet high. But it's been mostly
yeah.
obscured by this rock, and you guys have been a little bit preoccupied.
That was his role to skin the warp.
You definitely get some hide off it. It's not. You've mucked it up a little bit, like it's not the best quality in the world, but you've got some. You can roll it up and shove it in your bag, or whatever it is you're wanting to do. Lay it across your back to dry. I don't know what you're doing with that, but you have some hide.
He's going to yeah, that's what he's going to do. He's going to lay it across his flank in order to dry it out.
Flank steak.
He's then going to call over to Syrixius, not Syrixius. He's going to call over to Darian. We should probably find somewhere to make camp.
Sounds like a good idea.
I'm gonna
Kravave
cast
loots.
Thaumaturgy because they're quite a while away from me and be like, hey, I found a cave!
Okay, real quick.
Ajay,
Because I still.
select your turret, hit delete.
Okay. Nah, not working. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong tab, that's why. Don't worry.
Okay,
No.
I already did
There you go.
it.
Right, can I get an answer to what his actual name was, that fucking prick?
What prick?
The big guy.
Something that's simple.
Did I just move?
His name, you don't really know. You guys didn't talk to him.
Okay, no worries.
So, Wolfie, I was moving you away so I could delete the crap you wrote on the screen. Move your ass
Well, I was
off,
trying
or
to
I will
delete
delete.
it myself.
Or I will
I'm
delete
sorry.
the
I was
token.
trying to indicate loot. Who's looting what? I did my color. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do
yeah.
this to indicate.
Once my turret's away, just before we hear that loud boom of thing, I am just too busy typing up stuff for a session summary later.
Real quick, RJ, you remember to add the 11 silver, right?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Wait.
What did you get?
Your turret is investigating.
You
Yeah, it's
find
thing on it. Fuck off. Which one's silver?
SP.
That's the second one down.
SP, yeah.
Yes, there it is.
Ignore the middle one. The middle one is EP. It's Electrum pieces.
It's escalation protocol.
Yeah, it's escalation protocol pieces. It doesn't count towards anything.
You
They're not really used.
find 11
They're
gold
more like a
pieces.
dwarven currency.
11.
Roll.
Pardon what?
11 gold pieces.
Sweet.
Crap.
You rolled
Hey,
well.
Wolfie, nice roll.
That was the goblin at the top, yes?
Yes.
What did you
It
roll?
was
6.
at the top. What the crap? Okay.
You
Yeah.
find 3 copper pieces.
3 copper. And did I find anything off that orc?
Sorry,
I didn't hear you.
who searched the big dude? That was Altair, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You find one other thing.
I do have one other question as well. How the fuck do you spell warg?
WORG.
Also,
Literally how it sounds.
look, in the English language, you cannot say literally how it sounds, or do I need to type Tony?
Wonder Pony.
You find, as well as what you found in gold, you find 1 potion of healing.
Down it, down it.
So I will actually put that into your character sheet for you.
Okay, also, did you say I found some... How many gold did you say I found, if I found any
21.
gold?
You found 21 silver pieces.
Oh, silver. Okay, so I did do the math right. I was gonna say, wait, did I get gold, or was I supposed to split
Nope,
gold
the
with
only
Omnicron?
one who got gold was Omicron.
Was Omicron? And seriously, there's no N in my name.
That's like me
You just
saying
want to
crap.
put it in there. You just want to say Omni. I don't know why.
So-
Omnix.
Which,
yeah, just so they're
what
off
I
my
get
screen.
from the...
Omicron.
Wait,
I gotta remember
mute
that.
myself.
Fuck.
I don't know why you
Omnicron
said-
gets it wrong straight away.
I wasn't sure the weight of the warg skin, so I left that blank for now.
I will hit you up with that later.
Okay.
I don't feel like dealing with it right now.
Yep.
Thank you for the host, Whiskey Wolf. Alrighty, what are you guys doing?
What did I
Buddy,
earn
or
Like
from
I
that
said-
orc?
It's currently evening. The light is beginning to seriously fade, particularly in this valley. The sunlight is no longer directly hitting you, but the sun hasn't set yet, so you can still see.
I can see anyone.
Unlike you, noobs, I'll be able to see all night.
So will I.
Same here.
To 120 feet.
Yeah, 60.
So, bro, what did I get from that orc? I couldn't hear a while ago.
I don't remember.
Oh well.
Um, 13 silver pieces. An orc.
Just 13. Okay.
At this point in time as well, so I'm going to stow my crossbow away. Now that I know where my turret is, I know what that's going to do.
Ultir hands the javelin he got from the big guy back to Darian.
Question, is Ultir taking the javelin out of his arm yet?
Oh, he hasn't. Fuck. Ultir's gonna step back for a minute and pull that javelin out of his arm.
Okay, so
Do I have to make any sort of roll to do that?
Nah, you're alright.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I gotta pull it in,
You're
right?
right.
No.
Yes, that's how pulling works. You pull it in.
He just looks at Syrexius. Touch and you get hammer.
Wait, I get the hammer? This seems like a win-win.
So I'm
Meaning I
going.
smash you.
Look, I
Wolfie,
don't feel
what
that
are
way
you
about
wanting
you,
to do?
Central Man.
He just
I was gonna
glares
see
at you.
if I couldn't find like a snake or something to make poison.
You're gonna
Look
find a
around.
snake.
You're
Right,
gonna
but-
find a.
Is the plan a short rest or a long rest, guys? Are
You
we
guys-
taking a nap or?
So you guys did roll for well, 3 of you rolled for a short rest, but you haven't actually
short rest
talked
happened.
about it. So we can change
yeah,
that
that's
into
right.
a long rest. But
I mean, it's about time for us to end it anyway, right?
No.
no, we still have an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm just
So-
gonna.
You can take a
I
long
would like-
rest without ending the session, though. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
That has nothing to do with it.
Ultir turns to the group. Night is about to fall. We should probably make camp.
All right. I am going to find something to make poisons, so we have more of an advantage next time.
He turns to Omnicrom.
Me?
How bright
Omicron.
can? I said Omicrom.
Oh,
No,
I
you didn't.
said it at that.
Text sword didn't happen.
He turns to the Metal Man. Fuck it, I'm just gonna call you the Metal Man from now on. Fuck.
That's fine. I'm
Little
calling you
man.
tree, remember? Because I ambush, you are tree.
Oh yeah, hey Bush.
Oh, that's gonna stick. That's great.
Yep.
Yeah.
He
Well,
he turns to them. Can those light bulbs of yours glow bright?
I mean, decently. Yeah.
Can they provide light for us?
Yeah. Yeah.
Correction.
Would you like-
You.
Aye, for me.
Yeah.
So, how many people
If you
can
have
see
such
the
high,
dark?
if you have such high night vision, then why don't you check the cave?
I'm standing outside it. I'm waiting for you guys to figure out what you want to do.
Well, if you
I
can
need to
figure out
make
if the
poison.
cave is a dead-end cave or not, then maybe we can use it as a camp. One entry point. Easy to defend them.
Alright. Hang on, I'm gonna dip in.
Alright, so you're entering the cave?
I'm gonna go with.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Alright, can I get clear who is entering the cave?
I am entering behind Syrixius.
Syrixius? Omicron? Is anyone else going with them?
Yes.
Before I go in, I'm summoning up my longsword again.
Ultir is taking in the back.
I'll go
I-
in front of all.
Since everybody's going, I'm just like flipping around rocks, and I just see them all going for the cave. I'm like,
Alright, so everyone is in the
nothing
cave.
done.
As we're resting, but you know.
Yeah, I
you
thought
guys
they were
can take
too.
a short
Okay.
rest because you've already done the health for it. But this sounds like you're scouting this in case you can take a long rest in here. So,
I forgot to.
Transition noises.
what
Revolver in the back.
Alright, okay. I literally just told you not to do that.
Smile.
If you like, put your.
So yeah, these guys should be able to see anywhere that I can see.
You're turning your
With line
lights
of
on.
sight.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
I have an important question
What?
about your light. Since cave are accustomed to dark, would they be blinded and
Something.
Cave creatures are adjusted to darkness. Would my like light bulb eyes blind them or cause disadvantage?
They might, depending on the creature.
Okay.
Depending on the
Just like,
creature
yeah,
and the
there,
situation.
look me in the eye.
So, none of you mentioned anything about stealth.
Nope.
Oh no, my character would not stealth.
So as you enter, and sort of your eyes adjust and Omicron's eyes light everything up for you all, you see a goblin sitting there who, until you entered, was staring down the pathway this way.
Mm-hmm.
But as you enter, and kind of the sound of rocks shifting and such, glances over and sees you, and their eyes go wide.
Time I did that too.
This okay, we're not gonna do that. Never mind.
What the crap did I just do? That was
The
interesting.
camera was fucked
Like,
up
it
for a second.
put my character sheet on the screen, like, as a mini.
Never
But I
mind.
can guarantee you, I'm telling. Oh wait, what the fudge? Okay. How can I? Give me my character.
Can
Give
I
me
just
my
get a
character.
double check
Come on.
on you? Sorry. Couple of clarifying things. One, Omicron. Exactly
Yeah.
what does your light do? How far does it go? What's bright light and what's dim light?
Your allies to see in dark places. This augment creates a cone of bright light for 30 feet and dim light for a further 30 feet.
Okay.
There you know, get a bit bright.
Clear call. Who does have dark vision?
Me.
Kravave does.
Altair and Darren, do you have dark vision?
No. I am
I
a
cannot-
horse.
I can't see shit.
You can
Can't.
shit.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just can't.
Much.
You just don't have any immense light, which at the moment is fine, but I need to be aware of because you have entered a dark space. So this changes how.
Seeing as I can't speak it, I'll probably just attack this thing.
All right.
Same.
All right. Roll me an initiative then. Everybody, 1 second. Hold on. Wait till I have the thing out. I know I said roll me a thing, but.
Oh wait. Oh no, I don't. So I have my character selected.
And then you press the initiative button.
There you go.
This thing's screwed.
Critical on the
Like all we
initiative.
see is one token.
That's all you see.
Yeah.
Is that everybody's done? 1, 2. But Altair.
Recklessly attack by throwing a javelin.
All right. Can you reckless attack
Because-
with a range?
I
Just double
think
checking.
so. I think so.
honestly
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure.
Gives you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength.
So it does not with
Yeah.
range. Got. Then I'm not gonna recklessly attack.
Oh, really?
No, it's just
All
extra
right.
reckless.
Yeah.
It just wants the disadvantages with no advantage.
Yeah, like I'm gonna recklessly attack for literally no benefit.
Kravave suggests we take interrogation, but okay. Kill.
You don't really have
The
much time
mental
to talk.
combat.
You're doing this right now.
I know.
That does not hit. Your javelin goes wide
Hey,
as the
Demands
the
Sorexi-
goblin
no, not
kind of
Sorexi.
ducks underneath and it smashes into the wall behind.
It does.
It put you in descending order and I'm going with it.
Aye, fair enough then.
So, I'm assuming you're not doing more. You could technically move at that angle between you and Syrixius if you did want to move. Altair?
I can move. I thought I couldn't because of they're in front of me.
You can go at an angle.
Then he's going to move at an angle. And then move back over here.
We don't see until you drop, by the way. Quick clarification. You moved up here. And then moved there. To do that
Attack of opportunity.
would be attack of opportunity because you're moving out of its range again.
I see. So I'm just gonna move.
You could move here, only if you try and move away from it. Yes. Sorry, it takes a moment to update. That's why
That's
we
where
use
he's
the
gonna
arrows. Yep. Alright. Omicron, you're up.
Okay, could I try and grapple this thing?
You want to run up and grapple it?
Yeah, I just want to jump on it.
Give me a sec.
No,
just
no,
double
do
check.
jump on it. There, we find.
No, because I want to be able to deal with this calmly and, you know, try and get some information. If we can. Or at least not have him running off.
You can take your attack action to do a grapple. It can't be larger than you.
I'm going to draw
Need
the
a
dagger on my
free
way out as well, because I have
hand.
one of those.
And you roll a strength athletics check, and they oppose it with
Okay.
their own either strength or dexterity check.
Okay, so I pulled out my dagger on approach.
Yep.
But then with my spare arm.
Alright, roll me an athletics check.
Just like
Nice.
go for the neck and just grab him, pin him.
Alrighty, let's see if he withstands that. He does not. You've grappled him. So, what that means is he gets the grappled condition, blah 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 blah, which is what I want. Tell me about the things that it does. Ugh. Go there. Its speed becomes 0. Can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. The condition ends if you are incapacitated. Also ends if it manages to break it, but it can't move.
Okay, so before my turn ends, can we take this slow and quietly?
Altair nods and walks up to the goblin.
Just one question. Are you attempting to silence it as well?
Ideally, yes.
Alright.
That was my point of me like pouncing on it and just like.
Alright, yep.
Fucking.
You be hit by enough that I'll allow it. If it was closer, I
Sweet.
probably wouldn't have.
More than him.
Can I get a quick... Is everyone going to actually listen to him? Or is anyone going to just...
Altair is going to listen to him.
Is anyone not
Listen
going
to
to
who?
listen to him? And just still wants to attack?
To the Omicron
I am
unit going,
still
can
going
we
to
take
attack.
this?
Hi, Golden Gun, thank you for the
You're
follow.
a cunt.
Hang on. I said but. I'm still going to attack, but just hear me out.
I'm
When it
hearing you.
gets to my turn, we'll go over that.
Yeah, so that's what I was double checking, is we are still going in turn order if... Unless everyone agreed that they were following your orders. So, Syrixius, you're
Okay,
up.
so let's get
Yeah?
to your turn and go over this.
I'm walking over. I am walking over with my longsword drawn. Gonna dispel it with my bonus action, and then punch the goblin in the face.
Alright, roll an attack. Does-
I need to make an unarmed attack. What's that? I don't
It
know, it's
does-
D4, isn't it?
Nope, it's 1.
Does it?
Yep, it's a 1. It's not a roll. You
Yeah.
roll otherwise.
That has specifically like unarmed
Do I add
strike.
my strength bonus?
Yes, it's a 1 plus your strength bonus.
Hey,
Which
I'll
is
be back,
hilarious
guys.
if you have
Dinner.
a -1. Alright. Sorry, could you roll it again, ignoring the damage, because you should have had advantage on it. Because it's grappled. I forgot to mention that part.
Damage
So,
is obvious.
Omicron is there holding this goblin with a hand kind of over its mouth, and this thing is writhing around like crazy. It's tiny, it's writhing, it is trying to scratch out and all these things, and
Yes, because scratching metal works.
And
as
I
you
just
attempt to
come over
punch
and
it, you
deck
just
it in the face.
you miss.
Oh.
Yeah,
Good
you
plan.
miss.
Okay.
Alrighty, Kavave.
Ravave looks at the creature and then kind of walks up to this little area, and then Kravave draws his rapier. Kravave is going to persuade
say I
him
Love how Gravare talks in the third person.
to cease.
You're gonna try and persuade
Take a
him.
cease. Die.
And persuade a thing that probably doesn't speak
Alright.
common.
I am gonna end the turn order now. Because everyone else is happy with it.
Yes, we should dick.
Let me just check whether that works or not. The goblin with wide eyes is just staring at Kavave and just stops writhing. It's staying totally still.
Just going,
See, and this
just
is the
going
time
to
you
do
punch
this.
it.
In with Omicron's lights, I just tell him to point. I just snap my fingers and point at the floor, and I'm going to write in the English language. Do you speak?
You mean common?
Yeah, common.
Common.
My bad. My bad.
Okay.
I like the idea that if he can read but can't understand listening to it.
So remind me, what was your question again, and can everyone make me a perception roll? What was your question, Wolfie?
If
You're asking.
if the I'm asking if I'm writing down, can you speak? But I showed Omicron's lights to the floor so he can see it. See the
Just grab
writing.
your head.
Fuck you, dogfish.
it's-
Was
It
I supposed
looks
to
down at
roll
the
a
floor.
perception?
Yes.
Yes.
It looks down
Okay,
the
thank
floor
you.
and then just kind of nods as much as it can, while
Which,
being
trust me.
held.
Isn't much.
Okay.
Alright.
So I'm going to persuade him to tell me how many of them are there in the cave, and I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna wipe and then rewrite how many are in cave, and I'm going to persuade him to tell me. Or
So
will that be
asking-
investigation?
What? You're trying to persuade him to tell you how many are in the cave.
Yeah.
So that would be a persuasion.
That would be
Yeah.
persuasion.
Nope. I'll be right back again, guys.
And
Just checking. Map right on my right.
I know, I see it too. That's the reason why I was going to ask how many of you are there.
The map's right.
Okay. I'd already seen that one.
Doggo, please.
Alright.
Okay.
In response to your question,
Mhm.
the goblin, you hear it say something, but it's muffled by Omicron's hand. You're asking a
Omicron.
restrained creature to tell you something. It's
Yeah.
It
Omicron.
can't speak.
Remove your.
and it can't land on the ground because it's being held. Unless Omicron adjusts this.
Omicron.
And
be
Sorry,
at the
our
same
I'm
friend.
time,
typing stuff up so I have notes as well.
Mhm.
it's going to attempt to
Okay.
escape
I am. Yeah,
because it does get to keep trying, basically once per
Fuck.
round. So
that's fine.
it's still caught. It does like a little struggle and
Yes.
then quietens again.
Here's the
Okay.
thing. Maybe you guys can, maybe you guys can't hear the noises from behind me. But I sure can. And if he makes noise, they're gonna make a lot more noise.
I will gladly.
Pardon?
I will gladly kill it. Can I ready my dagger in my hand? Just easy.
While you're doing
Perfect. I'm
If you
just
want
holding
more of a
I'm
grand
going to
execution,
because there's more of them and we don't need any.
can I do it?
Yeah.
Ritualize
Just-
it.
Don't miss.
Okay.
Well, no. Can I? If it's grappled, can I attempt a coup de grace?
By the way, you guys haven't mentioned that you're attempting to lower your voices at all. Just
Oh, I physically lowered my voice. I'm normally speaking like this. I've done that physically.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably be
He
way
doesn't.
better now if for the noises.
do just actually note it if your character is speaking quieter, because it's very
Yeah,
hard
no
to tell
worries.
the difference.
Okay. My
Okay.
character will speak. Can I attempt a coup de grace? If it is
Okay.
grappled or whatnot?
How does coup de grace work again? Is that even in these rules? I don't even know.
Yeah, you can coup de grace something that's if it's
Right.
unconscious stuff.
Like a coup de grace is in normal is just executing something that's in a weakened state.
Yeah. No, I don't think you can just because he's grappled it.
Are you allowing that?
I don't think so. Doesn't really.
Okay, no.
But you can roll with advantage to attack it.
In which case, can I slit its throat?
You can attempt to by rolling
late.
with advantage.
Yeah, just
Too late.
You hit it.
because it's in my arms, like just.
It is now injured.
And I'm just gonna.
When I hit it, my character's gonna say, "May the grand void embrace you."
It's not dead.
Oops, I'm dumb.
Oh, can I do
Another-
a snake
Hold up.
attack?
Give me another attack from Omicron, so I can.
Okay, didn't
no,
help.
You somehow failed to hit the thing you're holding.
I
You're
think
too
I
busy
dropped my
holding
dagger.
it. You take the 11 because
Logic.
it's advantage. Wolfie,
So-
yes.
It still stands.
Yes,
I'm
you
holding the
can
thing and
make
missed.
a advantage. You can't go double advantage, but an advantaged attack.
Okay. Would it be a stealth attack since it's unexpected? Well, never mind. It is expected, so it wouldn't be.
I mean, after we all just took some shots at it, I think it would realize.
It's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
goblin.
Basically, the
Okay.
goblin's now bright.
Uh-huh.
I have dark vision.
That's fine.
Probably is invisible.
Yeah, another perception check from everyone. Except I'm gonna say Omicron, because you are this is a visual one. You're facing the wrong direction.
Because I'm actively avoiding looking that way. Fair enough.
Yeah. Alright. Success.
It's weird seeing a green 19.
But you notice that there's something just at the edge of your vision that seems to be moving over towards you. In fact, because you got a critical, it doesn't seem to have noticed you when you look over that way, but it looks like it's heard something. And it's coming to investigate.
Alright. Everyone, get behind something. I'll stay here to look like I'm alone, and you guys can ambush me.
I ambush. So,
It's this way.
okay.
And I'm gonna tell everyone else to get away from me.
Yeah, I'm gonna dim my
Hopefully to
lights
That means I have
and
to
then
open your
turn.
What's it? Yeah.
up.
My stealth road, so I'm just
Like
gonna
up
back
here.
up and just get a perfect position, so where I can
Unless
I
they're
draw
ready,
draw out
I
my
know.
shot.
Can't take in all of these things at once while also adjust. That did not work. Didn't take in what any of you guys are doing because I was actually doing that. What are each of you doing?
I'm gonna cast.
Oh, go ahead.
Srixis,
I'm
what
gonna
are you
cast
doing?
a spell. Prestidigitation. That.
Prestidigitation.
I want to,
How in
as my character's sitting down, I'm going to make like blood-like color appear all over my lower chest, and I'm gonna hold it,
Okay.
hold my chest area to make it look like I'm wounded to draw this thing out.
Omicron, you're ducking behind there. Are you holding an action? Because it reminded you guys can hold an action for when something happens. Like readying a shot for when something walks into view, for example. Normally I won't.
Was that to me?
Yes. But this is to all of you as well.
Sorry,
I won't keep
I'm
reminding you
constantly
of
taking
these
notes.
things. But because this is our second session, I am trying to remind you what you can and can't do. Which is you can set a criteria and then you complete a normal action. So, for example, you could hold a crossbow shot until an enemy walks into view, or until such and such casts a spell on that enemy.
Yeah, that's
for example.
what I was about to say.
But you do
like-
have to have clear rules on when it will go off.
Okay, I have dagger. Can I switch to crossbow?
Oh, one other
And then
note on holding
upon-
actions is if your criteria doesn't happen, that action is wasted. So you can do this in combat and you can hold your turn with holding an action. If your criteria doesn't happen, then your turn doesn't happen. Just
Yeah.
so you're aware.
That's
I'll
fine.
be right back.
So, I'm gonna ready my crossbow and hold for kind of Syrixius's go once this goblin kind of gets within kind of
Okay.
our network here.
Kvave, what are you doing?
I'm going to wait for the mark. as
Quiet.
well. So whenever, where?
What? Where is his mirror
What?
at?
The what Syrexius has done. I cannot say that. I'm
It's
not
on
going to
Syrexius.
use an attempt.
It's on him.
It is
He is
Syrexius.
putting a slight illusion on himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the word is prestidigitation. And somehow I can say that without stuttering, and I don't.
Hidden, I do need stealth checks from you.
I already rolled
Oh,
rolled mine.
Yeah, he's rolled his.
Okay, so I need to roll a stealth check.
Um,
Wait, no, I'm not
but Wolfie,
doing
tell me
stealth
what you
because
did.
I haven't been seeing it.
So I'm kind of.
Darian should move.
Shh.
All this whole thing's for nothing.
Hold on. We're going through an order because you guys
Sorry.
keep talking over each other. Wolfie, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm laying on the ground, trying to be like in prone, trying to keep out of sight, and whenever he walks into view, like tries to be like right here or right here, I'm going to hold an action. So I will fire a crossbow.
Alright.
Shot at him.
Altia, what are you doing?
Altir is currently preparing his warhammer, and as soon as the person reaches right here, which is 30 feet, he's going to charge them.
Okay. Are you attempting to stealth right now?
No, because he was unseen. When he was. Oh yeah, I should probably attempt to stealth him.
Well, yeah, because you're gonna get into line of sight as he comes around the corner.
Wait,
Good point.
question.
My sword.
Are you holding an action?
Yeah.
What is your action that you're holding?
Um.
Exactly.
So I would just hold my sword. Just be ready for when he comes around the corner.
So by
So
that, do you mean
attack.
you're going to take a step forward and attack him when he as soon as he
Yes,
comes around the
that's it,
corner?
yeah.
Please point. Please. And are you attempting to be hidden right now?
Yes.
Stealth check, please.
I'll be back in just a second. Your main one.
Well done. Surprising,
I'm
the
gonna
man.
be
Plate mail
fucking
doesn't
plate
exist
mail.
apparently.
I don't think it's
Happy
in
plate
plate
mail.
mail. I think,
Happy plate mail
Oh.
noises. Yes, definitely.
which means he doesn't have to do the disadvantage stealth, which is nice. Okay, so as you've all prepared, Swixus, you watch as this goblin sees you for a moment, and he glances back over his shoulder and says something in a language. None of you can speak Goblin, right?
Nope.
Right? In a language none of you can understand. It's not terribly loud, just like a couple of words ish you can tell. And then he
Oh.
starts. Alright. This triggers all of your
I do.
held actions. So, in order, Omicron, you take a shot. Please take your shot for me. Kvave,
My
you please
shot
take.
would come last.
Why?
Because I specifically said off of Syrixius' action.
Okay, sorry.
So
Krivave?
upon that point, I will shoot.
So first, actually, as Darren, you see him walk through that square, you step forward and attack. Can I get your attack first? Kvave, you see him finish stepping into that square. Can I get your crossbow attack? And Altair, you now charge up and make your...
So I make my normal attack, then my hoof attack, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Sneak attack, so.
But I want all of you.
And then I make my hoof attack.
And
Altair just trampled
Darren?
a corpse.
I don't know, guys. I think he might be bludgeoned.
Fuck it, I think it's beyond blood.
He's
mate.
more than bludgeon.
I think you just ran through him and hit him behind him.
Darren,
There's
can
no
I
one
get
there.
your attack, please? Because they all went off simultaneously. So.
I think he said he would be right back. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you did. Let me check. Yeah, because this thing's on mute.
Oh, well, I can do it for him. Good thing I can do all these things. Doop 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 doop. What does he use? Longsword. He's using it two-handed. Submit. Oof.
I think he's dead.
You're screwed.
I'm pretty sure he's
Okay,
dead.
so there is now just kind of, as all three of these attacks land on this poor, unsuspecting goblin, he is sliced up, poked by a crossbow bolt, and then squished underneath Centaur's hooves, and now there's just a pulpy mess on the ground.
Altair just picks up his one of his front hooves and goes, "Oops,
Oops.
I squished him."
Saves my boat.
Okay. 10.
Initiative.
1 second. All of you to add your initiatives to the turn order.
Is this a new initiative?
Yes.
It is.
See, guys, this is how you willingly use yourselves as bait.
Oh, I shall take the first. Wait, this is the.
Like, once he's gone down, can we percept just to get a direction and perhaps numbers?
As he gets squished by Altair, Altair's gonna
I'm gonna
ready his
stand up.
hammer.
Like the real Slim Shady.
Yeah,
I
he's
was
gonna
just
see-
thinking that.
Oh, and then turn the lights back on.
Yeah, so the one thing
I'm
to
gonna
note
also
is
perception.
currently Darian and Altair can't see except
Like
for your
anything.
lights.
Yeah,
You emit light,
That's
they
what
can
I'm saying.
see.
hence I'm saying to turn my lights back on. There's a light source for them.
Yeah, you show up as a. Yeah. You show up as a light source for them. They don't emit their own light like they do when you're in the open. It's basically a mechanic thing that happens.
Yeah.
Done their things, except for what's his face needs one as well. And he's not here, so I have to do it for him.
Ah.
Where is it? Initiative. There's initiative. Do that. And real quick, I just need to make sure stream can see this. Go. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so.
I will be muted. Anything attacks me, anything below 13 doesn't hit.
You're up.
So I'm still in stealth, right?
Yep,
After
you're
that
still stealth.
crossbow,
I'm just
Alright.
gonna remove these goblin cobs.
to see what's around this corner. So that was how many feet? So it was right here. 15 feet.
You moved, yeah, 15.
Is that a like cobweb, like as a bridge, or like cobweb as in
That is a cobweb.
giant cobweb?
It's a giant cobweb.
Okay.
Actually, we are 10 minutes from when we're supposed to end. Do you guys want to do this battle, or do you want to...
I am back. I had to walk the dogs. What I missed.
You've entered
Let's-
combat. You squished the
next
thing.
Oh, cool.
You rolled
yeah,
initiative. I did
that's-
it for you.
Alright.
The question I'm asking now is it's 10 minutes to we're supposed to end. Do you want to do this combat, or do you want to end now? And we'll do this combat first thing when we get back.
Let's do this. I suggest we do this combat so that way we can take a long rest while we wait for next session.
Additionally,
gotta
some
pee.
of us, it's almost midnight.
You do the math of what I want to do.
Yeah, well, this is particularly like this. Is everyone happy to keep going a little bit over time? Because it probably will go a little bit over time.
How much is a little bit?
Depends how slow you guys are with your turns.
On your
Okay.
best estimate.
I would say less than 20 minutes over. Like, that would be my highest expectation of how much longer.
Okay.
I suspect it would be less than that. Probably
So-
significantly.
If I draw just a harsh ultimatum at past, I am going. I'm good to go past 12.
You, Lou? You're the other one who's
Yeah,
feeling that cool.
I mean, I'm.
I just took my sleep time medication, so charge at time I am going to.
Cool.
I'm gonna go up here and cut this cobweb down.
That's how you piss off spiders.
Yeah, don't piss off a giant spider, please.
Well, it's a cobweb. It's not like.
Yeah.
Yeah, cobwebs are
It's
made
not
by
It's like me
spiders.
breaking down the wall to your house.
So you're
Yeah.
attempting to cut down the cobweb.
Yeah.
Your
'Cause why
blade
not?
bounces off. Does nothing.
Why not? If
That
we're
would be your action? Just so we're clear?
yes, that's my action. Just gonna cut down the cobweb.
Alright, you spend your action cutting down as much of the cobweb as you can reach. It's kind of all round there. It's not just
Mhm.
ground level. Alright, that ends your turn. Your turn, so I know I can
This
move
is
on.
the end of my turn. Okay.
Peek up around this corner, so I'm just going to do some quick measuring stuffs. What's the button for doing the corner stuff measurements?
Q to move to measure while moving. Q again to set a waypoint.
Okay.
Your view shouldn't update till you drop your token.
Hold up. Oh. There, I guess. Yeah, 15 feet. Ideally keeping my light facing, like, up.
Okay.
Then back the fuck up, having seen what's around the corner. At least two of this one thing, and then, like, at least one of this other thing.
And whispered. And what do these things look like?
Well, that thing, and just, like, gesture to the corpse, not the pulp, the corpse that's on the floor. Bigger than that thing.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
all-
Goblins are bigger than orcs, I believe.
So yeah, that's Omicron's dumb, guys. He's like new to existence for him. He doesn't know shit.
Why do you think Old Tier's talking to him like he's talking to a child?
Yeah, well, go climb a tree.
I am a you are the bush.
Guys,
Alright,
speaking back
is that the
blah,
end of
blah,
your
blah,
turn?
blah, blah.
I don't. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm now like, do I want to drop my turret out? Or... No. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Oh, well, I guess I'm going to. Well, I already stood up before we did initiative. Flow, you know, purple and all that stuff looks really ominous.
Yeah. You throwing your sword? Alright, give me a moment. Just gonna super slow about it. Okay. Sorry, what were you doing, Swixis?
I'm just gonna move up.
Alright.
So it's at 1:15. That's my
Alrighty.
turn.
Back. What just happened?
Krovave.
Yeah. What?
Your first thing you notice is kind of the scratching, tinkering sound, and then out of the pit in front of you climbs up this very large spider. In front of you.
And then bite your fucking head off. You're dead.
Why'd I do this? Why'd I do this?
We told you not.
No, we didn't technically, because he just left. He just up and fucked off.
Yeah, he
And
did.
then
Sure.
crawling down the wall in front of you, Krovave, you see another small.
No one here's arachnophobic, are
Yeah, you can't
Don't
see
worry.
a fucking thing.
Yeah, no,
Does
me and
that count as
Dari.
Cantrips? Don't you have the light cantrip?
No, I cannot see.
Man
You
was like, I
should
don't
be
think I
able to
need
see
this light
where
cantrip.
Omicron looks.
Wait, there where? Where Omnicom is?
So Omicron has eyes that are literally light bulbs. So you see, instead of where you're looking, well, you see where you're looking, but it's only lit up where he's looking.
Fuck. So I can't. I see literally nothing useful. Cool.
Communication with your team is a thing. And remember, try and keep your turns somewhat snappy, guys, because we have people wanting to go.
I had one plan. My plan was be.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk over here.
Into pitch black darkness.
So do think about what you're doing.
I'm just gonna. I don't know what. I think I'm just gonna stand here and wait for things to come to me, because I can't see anything.
That's a solid plan.
So
Alrighty,
that's the end of my turn.
Altair, what are you doing?
Ultir is going to move up closer to Omicron. And, let's see, am I able to get past him?
You can move past him, but you can't stop in a square.
He's gonna move 1 square past him, or 5 feet past him, and turn to, Omicron. And, the corner.
So,
Alright.
do I go 180? I can do that in my turn, but in not my turn.
You could, if you wanted to, spend your reaction to adjust your view.
I doubt I'm gonna have to react to something. Yeah, sure. Where am I looking?
You're looking this.
There you go.
Thank you, my friend.
I've done a complete 180.
Right.
No matter which way direction, it's just fucking black.
Is that your turn, Altair, or are you?
Yes. End of my turn.
Also, guys, apologies.
putting this mute button through my through its pace.
We know. We can hear it.
Rixius does a...
Wait, me?
Yep. Does a 12 hit. You have 2 colors, so
I
I've
think
reduced...
12 hits me on the dot. Yeah, 12 hits on the dot.
Oh, I reduced the attack by 2 because you have partial cover, but... That's
Wait,
unfortunate.
12 does not hit me.
12 does
Wait.
not hit you?
Well, no, 12. Oh, you said you did reduce it.
Yeah.
Right, no, yeah, 12
Was a
hits.
14. Oof. 9 piercing damage?
Yay! I can't. Using my reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke. Oh, second level spell slot.
Okay.
If I see where the attack came from.
Wait, can you do that again?
He's
No, bam! There you go. Take 19 points of damage and fails a dex save or half that.
Alright, dex save. It did pass the dex save, so it takes half. So that was what, 19 damage halved?
9 points of fire damage.
Alright. It is looking very singed and unhappy about this exchange.
And I'm gonna retreat a little.
It's not
If
your
no
turn.
one is standing there, I'm gonna
It's not your turn. It's its turn.
fuck it.
Altair
Mm-hmm.
does a... In a moment. Does a... Any moment now when it wants to actually tell me what it rolled. Game? I rolled a thing. Please come up. Yeah, no, have not raged, have you?
I have not raged yet. No. Nothing
7
has made me
piercing
angry.
damage.
How many?
7.
Okay. Is that an arrow or a javelin?
Javelin.
Being hit with another javelin, he chooses. So I am now raged.
Okay. That's not going to... Alright. Kravave, you're up.
Okay, so I'm still in stealth technically. Am I?
No, you broke out of it when you started hacking at spiderwebs. Thank you
That's
for the
what I thought
hospital.
too. That's what I thought too, but I thought I'd ask, maybe.
But if the
Just
spider
little
was
hope.
like point blank in front of you, I think they'd see who you are.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna poke it. Poke it and run.
And that's how Wolfie died.
Yeah, and that was the end of
Oh,
Kravave.
To be
Like,
fair,
Like,
I'm
we don't
getting
even
out of
see the
fear.
The spiders just kill him and go back into the pit. Like,
I'm gonna
Dinner has
slash it. I know it didn't hit that big thing. And I'm just going to run from here to here.
Okay. Remembering it might get to do an attack of opportunity. Doesn't mean it always will, but it might. It's just a thing whenever you're...
I'm gonna risk it.
Oh,
I ain't getting.
you can
bonus
bonus action.
bonus action, disengage.
Just remember you don't have a bonus action. I also just remembered
Wait,
he
what?
can do that. You're a rogue, which means you can use a bonus action to use disengage. Any of these other guys, they have to use an action for that. You can use it as a bonus action. So you can attack and
Okay.
bonus action run away.
Okay. So I'm going to what would I call that? Just say I'm going to
Bonus
use a
action.
bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use my bonus action to
Disengage.
disengage. You just
Okay.
tell us that so we know.
Bonus, gonna get away. going away from this big old freaking spider, and I'm just gonna look at Darius with the most
Darian?
freaking fearful eyes and said, "Let's all get out of here and
Real quick,
snipe
where are
whatever
you?
comes out of this hole."
You
Real
still
quick,
have another
where are
15
you?
feet of movement, Wolfie.
And
I
where
know.
is Darian? Because he can't see shit.
Darian can't see anything right now. Well, he can see.
Yeah, Darian is blind.
Darian can see some light
I can see
Yeah.
this guy in the
Yeah,
distance.
but,
off yonder and off down there.
but can you see Cravate?
No.
I'm just gonna go right here and just yell to everybody, "Giant spider, run for your lives!" And then I end my turn
Okay.
because I don't know what to do. Well, there's poison. We just gotta shoot at it.
Alrighty.
I don't even look
Omicron,
at it.
you're up.
Why did I do it? I
Um,
should have done survival and burned it.
Okay, I am gonna flick out another turret.
Yeah.
Intentionally this time, knowing that it's coming out of my arm,
Do you know what
but
it is
still
this
not
time?
knowing what's coming out of my arm.
Alright.
So give me
Guys,
a
he's
second.
learning.
And we're gonna get what's the bomb? A protector turret coming out apparently. So sure, why not? Sorry, I just need to read what this does. Requires self and each creature of your choice within 10 feet of it a number of temporary hit points. Sweet, useful.
It is very useful. They are temporary hit points, so just a reminder for anyone on what temporary hit points are. Temporary hit points are added on top of your health. You take damage from them first, and they cannot be healed. If you take temporary hit points again, they do not stack with the first ones. You just take the bigger number of the two.
Okay. Real quick. Can I attach a colours list so I know what kind of turret it is so I don't forget?
Yes.
Sweet.
Can you put a color on it yourself? Cool. You can
Yeah.
color code them yourself. I will leave that to you.
Yeah. Okay. And this is gonna look slightly different. I'm not really gonna know what it. Do a thing.
Alright, so you activate
Do
it.
a-
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna ready my crossbow for if
but he
like
has
maybe just
partial
at
cover
the
right
edge
now.
of him.
Okay. Are you activating your turret?
And then yeah, my turret's gonna do a thing.
So,
And in doing a thing, it's gonna look
I'm
like
pretty sure it's only things that can see it, so Syrixius doesn't get it because he's through a wall.
it's within 10 feet.
It doesn't give a...
The
Can it go through walls?
verbatim, protector. The cannon emits a burst of positive energy that grants itself and each creature of your choice within 10 feet of it a number of temporary hit points equal to 1d8 plus your intelligence mod, minimum of 1.
Alright, it doesn't say it can't do it through a wall, so alright. So you, Altair, and Syrixius are within that, as well as itself. It can give them to itself.
Syrixius doesn't get it, I'm joking.
How many people can you equal to your intelligence modifier, though, right?
No. Hold up, let me have a look again. No. Each creature of your choice within 10 feet.
Alright, so the four of you, you need to roll that to see how much.
Roll what?
So you get 1 plus your intelligence modifier to each of you. Your
2.
intelligence
So
modifier is
3.
2.
Do
Yeah,
we
yeah.
need to roll?
You don't need to roll anything. He rolls it. You
Okay.
all get 3 temporary hit points. There is a section.
Is that the green circle?
You can use that for it. We can do that. That's a good use of it. But
Hmm.
Also gonna put hit points into my turret.
Oh,
for
how much
everything, so
damage
can
did I
actually see
take,
it.
by the way? Earlier, 9.
I think it was 9. Yeah. You now have temporary hit points. A whole whopping 3 of them.
Literally, I could not have got worse.
And that's your turn?
Yeah, and then I've got the.
Yep.
Oh,
You're
actually, no,
holding
I
a
don't
tech.
even have the shot ready. Actually, no, I don't have that.
Oh, because you summoned the turret. Yep. Cool. Xerxes, your turn. So I'm just trying to keep us moving because I know you guys are on a time crunch.
My turn.
Yes.
Oh jeez.
Darren, you're the next turn. Your party, by the way, so
I
do
don't really
be
want to get.
preparing for that.
Is there anybody behind me?
Darian, and you have no idea where Kravava is, except for somewhere behind you is
I've
Kravava yelling, "There's a giant."
Dang it. Bonus action. Gonna just drop my sword.
On the...
Bonus action.
No.
Not bonus action. Main action. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Probably.
It's more like letting the spell drop because it's a magic
Yeah, no.
sword.
Well, seeing as I can't hit the one around the corner, the one kind of straight ahead of me. Second one in a row.
The left
And then
one or
I'm
the
gonna
right
back the
one?
fuck up.
I'm confused.
This one.
It doesn't hit regardless,
And
but
then
just so I knew.
And then I'm gonna back the fuck up to where it was.
Cool. Let me have a quick look, see at what this does.
No, 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 get away, get away.
Oh.
And that is when we'll
Wait,
find
is
you.
that a little?
You fucked up.
Where's the little spider? Hold up. Oh God, no. No, oh God, no. No, don't do it. No, don't do it. No.
I love the fact we just hear this like faintly in the background.
Don't do
Right?
it.
You know, guys, I'm not sure, but I think Wolfie might have an actual fear of spiders.
I think he might.
No, I have
after
a
today.
pet tarantula.
Just
I have a
doesn't
pet
like the
tarantula. I'm not afraid of spiders. I'm just trying to.
Wolfie, what's your
He's
AC?
playing the character. He's trying to be a pussy.
My what now?
Your AC?
My AC's 14.
Oh, fuck. The giant spider rears back a moment and then shoots out webbing, which just manages to hit you. You are now grappled.
Hey, Wolfie, have you heard of this phrase called "Don't split the fucking party"? Wow.
You're now grappled.
I told you and I yelled.
Yeah, but my character doesn't care.
My
Help.
character's focused on the fact that there's an orc in front of him,
Roll.
and
No.
he's raged, so he's not taking in much information.
Cool. So I hear fire.
Wolf's double.
Please.
And then
I can just
say,
imagine.
How many more movements do I have?
Oh, that's your huge keep track of, mate.
You moved what, 5 foot?
Look, I'm just imagining him clattering back and forth like fucking pinball as he makes his way down.
I think you
Right?
moved 10 or 15.
Hey,
So I
Dari.
can move here.
Yeah, you can definitely still move there.
Alright, cool. So I'm gonna
Uh,
stab this guy.
You gonna smack it?
Yeah, I'm gonna smack him. What?
Damn, son.
Okay, yeah, no,
Your
he.
radiant slut.
You smote him. Bring down the power of your god upon this poor little orc. You smote him. You stab your sword through him, and then just this like glow starts on your sword, and then he starts kind of like burning from the inside out. And falls to ash. That orc is not even a corpse on the floor. It's gone.
Alright, that's the end of my turn. I was just thinking of what else I could do. But nothing else, so
Quick question. Is the spider behind us or no?
yeah, it's behind us, it's coming.
You hear Kravave yelling from behind you, is all you can tell.
It's here. Ish. Kobave went this way.
So yeah, Altair, it is your turn. Sorry. I got a little bit distracted there.
That's fine.
My bad.
Okay.
Was trying to do the snap to center.
So, Altair looks over at, Omicron and just goes, "Do you know what the fuck's going on?"
You can reply, Omicron, so long as you keep it brief.
Like one sentence.
A short
Yeah,
sentence
I have
or a
never
couple of
known
words.
what the fuck's going on.
Understood. He moves up. He moves up with Darian. Hold
I
on.
can tell you what's going
Oh. He moves up closer to Darian, but stays within the 10-foot radius of the Gip.
That's because not even Omicron fully understands this yet, but he can move his turret.
I did do that once.
Just so you guys are aware. It's a 10-foot out from it, so.
I was actually going to do that as well this round.
Alright, is that your turn, Altair?
Yes. Sorry, I end my turn.
Darian
Mm-hmm.
does a 16 hit,
Yes.
7 piercing damage from a arrow that comes shooting out of, for you I believe, that's just pure darkness.
So 6 damage.
7.
I wish it was 1. I'm back down to 14.
You definitely notice something moving in front of you. By the by. Darian does a 16 hit. You take 7
Yeah.
piercing damage. Again,
God
that's
damn it.
another 7.
Now you're down to 7 again.
Damn.
Top.
We haven't done a long rest.
But it
I
does
don't have
short.
spell.
Yeah, you don't have spells.
Sorry.
Now another arrow comes flying through, but because you're engaged with that orc, they do get a -4 to their shot, but that's still a 16.
Ow.
3 piercing damage.
Ow.
Kravave, it is your turn. You are grappled, so your movement has been reduced to 0. You can spend your action attempting to break free of said grapple using either an acrobatics check or an athletics check.
Okay, I'm going to try to do.
You can, however, also take actions other than that, but you wouldn't be breaking free if you did that. Just so we're clear.
What am I just getting grappled by silk?
Yeah, by a spider web.
Right. Okay.
It has
However,
wrapped
equivalent
around you.
density, spiderweb is stronger than steel.
True. And you're currently facing a giant spider. Have fun with that.
I got a bonus action, don't I?
Yeah, no, you have successfully broken free of the webbing. You can now move, but you have used your action. You are able to take a bonus action.
I would recommend your bonus action be GTFO.
That's what I'm gonna do.
What
I
are
see
his
a giant
options?
spider behind
Can he
me.
take dash as a bonus action?
Disengage. No, disengage.
Dash, disengage, and hide.
Dash?
Oh.
Dash is an option?
Yeah.
Dash, disengage, and hide.
Alright, so you can dash as a bonus action to do twice your
To
movement.
run like fuck.
Yeah, to
Okay.
run like a fucker.
I'm gonna dash.
Well, you can move your movement and then decide if you're using a bonus action once you've
Okay.
seen where
Do
you're
you have to be a
landing.
straight line?
No. As dashing is at the cost of an action, so it means you move
Yeah,
twice. Rogues get to do these things.
My earshot, I just tell him to get to me.
Okay.
And I will just remind you guys,
30.
whether you choose it or not, but whether you guys will, that's up to you. But it is just a reminder.
Is
Yeah.
that a nudge to say we might want to?
I'm going to.
I'm just trying to remind you of things you might not remember.
I'm going-
Yeah. So that was what we call at work a weighted suggestion.
Yeah, that's a weighted
You know.
suggestion. You should probably take it.
I'm just suggesting it, but it lands heavy.
Kravave
Oh, yeah.
is in this corner.
And it's my
Kravave
turn.
will never leave this corner without his friends ever again. Kravave has seen very bad things. Kravave has seen giant spider. No, no.
A very pissed off
Omicron.
Ultimus go.
It is your turn.
Yeah, learn fucking lesson.
Okay.
And Syrixius, you're up
So-
next.
Awesome. I know exactly what I'm doing.
I am gonna tell my turret to exist and do its thing. After it, yeah. So it's moving 10 feet, and then it's gonna do its thing.
That.
Whilst I begin.
Kravave
Yeah,
point
we
away.
kinda-
Okay, I'm just gonna take a few steps back, so they still have some kind of.
That's what I was running from.
And then protector's gonna go off.
Okay, so please roll your protect amount of healthies for itself, Darren, Altair, and Kravave. Alright, so you have 10 temporary hit points. Kravave,
Yeah.
Altair, Darren, and the Eldritch Cannon.
Yeah, real quick, is there a way we can make it so I can see my Eldritch Cannon just as a token so I can see where it is and interact with it?
No.
I literally just see like my cursor changes to the icon for moving something. I'm like, it's there.
I'm surprised at this again.
So you said 10
Now,
sheer fear.
Yeah, I can
it
see
has
that.
a sight of 0.
That's fine.
Go.
So we're getting what now? Temporary hit points?
Temporary hit points of 10.
That's not what I wanted to do.
So for Altair, you're replacing your 3 that you got before with a 10. Darian, it's not a heal, it's temporary hit points. There's a separate box for them.
Oh.
They do not heal your actual health. But it goes through them first. It's just a thing to keep in mind. Two things are separate. Syrixius, it's your turn while they're just fucking around with their health.
Alright, sweet.
Also, it's half
I'm
boss,
just
so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the chance of me making that shot?
It would get a plus 2
Snipe
to its AC.
And if I
I love
miss,
how
I
me-
probably hit somebody.
Only if
Dorian.
correct.
It's
Fail.
only if I miss.
You kill it.
Levi, I left that down to a miss, by the way. It's only if I miss.
You kill it.
That's how much I don't care about your hell.
Oof.
I mean,
Oh, sorry. I forgot to give you guys combat music.
It's a bit late at this point, but sure.
I mean, we have a giant spider at our back, so
Yes, and I'm about to walk out the cave and go.
Yeah, to either run the fuck away or.
Okay, at this point, we're actively retreating. By light bulb, I mean I.
you mean your light bulb?
Who's also injured? Darian, you're up.
I mean,
Or as you can, and that's it.
Yep.
Alright, Altair,
Yep.
start telling me what you're doing. Let's hurry this up here.
Eltier is going to use his action to run the fuck away.
Taking dash action? Alright.
I'm taking the dash action. Fucking
Getting
that's
left
what I just
behind.
need a sec.
Wait, that spider's by the gate. Oh goodness.
Kravabe.
Yes,
You're up.
I'm dashing out of here. I'm dashing out of here. No.
Alright.
I'm
gonna
doing my
take that.
action and my bonus action.
All of you are going to make it out the cave entrance.
Wait, we're retreating?
yeah.
Yes.
Cannon dies, it doesn't matter. That cannon can just exist.
You can build another one.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast darkness on the entrance
Ooh.
Never
so that
again.
we can't see anything coming out of it, but they also can't see, you know,
Out
like
of it.
smoke screen but bad.
Roll. There. And this is where we're going to end today's session.
Fuck,
Actually,
I'm
I'm not
really
gonna
hurt.
cast any. I'm not casting any spell. I'm not coming back with no spell slot.
I live with 4 HP.
I
Timber.
Eltier turns to the group
Levi, I
Hey,
have a
we-
heal spell.
from the
Can I heal
cave.
you, Levi?
Yeah, sure.
Not gonna. Yeah,
No!
that was gonna happen.
That doesn't hit. Fuck you.
Oof.
Are we gonna take? Okay, so guys, do you guys want to set up camp somewhere and take a long rest?
We
we're
need
going
to take a
pause
long
here
rest.
Gonna
because
pause, 'cause I'm pretty sure whatever's in there isn't gonna follow us, and then we can sleep like a Pokemon Center.
we are going to end the session here and pick up next week.
Okay.
So, thank you so much, all of you guys. I hope you had fun playing. And thank you, everyone in stream, for hanging out and chatting to us and laughing along with our shenanigans. I hope you had
Self
good times.
destructs.
This was somewhat intense.
Yep.
What are you on about? I just cast Eldritch Blast.
Alrighty.
I need
so
to
just
get
a
my
reminder for
AC higher
anyone in
before I
stream,
pull out my big guns.
Session
we
candle is out.
will be doing the next session at the same time. So it's 3 p.m. Sunday CDT, I believe, which ends up being what, like 8 p.m. What are you guys?
Oh,
RJ, I
it's
believe?
4 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UK, 9 a.m. NZT. What is that? It's
9 a.m. Monday for
9 a.m. Monday for
New
NZ.
Zealand.
It's what,
Alright, I'll see you
negative
guys
3,
later.
so it's 1 p.m. Pacific.
so next week. Hopefully we'll see you guys then. Have a wonderful
Oh.
In
rest
the
of your
meantime.
days. Yeah. Both RJ
Oh,
and
the cameras are fucked.
both RJ and Ursa stream as well. You can check out their streams.
Levi ditched or fucked all the cameras.
We'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.